Hi, I'm Dr. Andre from Oxford Natural. If you're looking to make a change, improve metabolism, energy, sleep, take Optimum Day and Optimum Night.
These have helped me so much in my weight loss journey. The Optimum Day helps you with your metabolism burn during the day, and the Optimum Night helps you to have a good night's sleep. These have been brilliant for me. And if you're interested,
Take our 90-day challenge.
click the link in the description and you can get 70% off with your first order.
We're back. We're basically back. Michael Carrick's going to deliver the 21st title. Just forget that. Let me show you. 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 Get in. Hurry up. Get in. This is where we're trying to get back to. Sir Alex Ferguson, bang. Eric Ten Hag completely revamped us. Ralph Rangnick, bro. Open heart surgery. Now there's Amadinho. Now there's Ballandorgu. Now we've got Matthias de Ligt. We've got Brian and Bruno. What I always mean. We've got Semi Lamans.
Maybe not everyone should be allowed to have access to unlimited data for £16 a month.
Rocket Perks gives DR Sports fans exclusive monthly Q&As and reward drops just for Rocket customers. Switch now.
Yes, everybody, we are here back on DR Sports for a watch-along for what is the second part of the second legs of the Champions League semi-finals. Obviously, last night we saw Arsenal just about getting through against Atletico Madrid to their first Champions League final in 20 years, and now we're here to discover their opponents. On the panel with me, representing Arsenal, on the far left is Josh. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing great.
24 hours afterwards, you still feeling fantastic?
Yeah. Half of my mind was I literally switched on to, right, got to focus on the next game. That's finished now. But then because I came here and there's just people here that just triggered me straight away, fam.
And then also making their DR Sports debut, representing PSG, we've got Junior in the building. How you doing, my friend?
Doing good.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling, not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit nervous. But, les gars, we're the mean PSG, le méchant Paris Saint-Germain. Until evidence to the contrary, last I checked, PSG are still Champions League title holders. All right? So we going into this game, we are the European champions.
Don't be like him. Don't be like him. He was a holder.
Back to back.
He's a holder too.
Back to back.
Yes, sir. Sir, but...
You can hold that title. That means you can hold the trophy.
Yeah, you're allowed to touch it.
Yeah, he
You're allowed
can
to
touch that trophy. You can't go near
I'm not
that
allowed
trophy.
to. No, I can be near it. I just can't touch it. It's like if I finish second and I have to walk past it, I can go near it, but I can't touch it.
No, fair enough. But you can actually hold that trophy because you currently are trophy holders. And on my right-hand side as well, we got Dean. Well, not representing Spurs, just, here for the...
You're laughing. Hey, I'm going to start.
Funny thing I've heard you say on this show.
I'm starring all these moments. You know the way there, yeah? Because these men are on happy gas. Yeah, I'm here to enjoy a good game. You know what I mean? How the game should be played. That's what I'm going to watch tonight. You understand?
And also, of course, because, we need some impartiality here on the panel. We got FJ again.
Neutral.
Whoever wins today, no more neutral.
Yeah.
We're all going Budapest. Huh? So whoever wins today, we're all going Budapest.
Have you seen the prices?
Well, I saw one of my one of the teachers booked us flight today. His flight is 1-1 and his accommodation is like 1 something.
Yeah, so crazy. Like, people are spending thousands of pounds for that.
You know what it is? They're not used to it because you should have booked it from time. If you had confidence.
So on Live at 5, Abby was telling us about the journey she took to get to Bilbao last time.
Yeah.
She flew to, I can't remember where she
France.
flew to.
People flew to France
and drove 6.5 hours drove to the stadium to go watch Spurs United last year.
Yeah, man.
Like that just to save
What
up.
happened?
Didn't it get cancelled before kickoff?
No. We walked back with Saturday.
But actually, before we get into the lineups, Junior, I'm curious to know what's your route to being a PSG fan?
Yeah, so I was born in France. I was born in a commune called Courcouronnes, which is in the southeast of France, actually in the same department that Thierry Henry was born in. So was there, spent 3 years in my early childhood in France, then moved to Canada from a city called Winnipeg. Shout out Winnipeg. And then I lived there, played football there, and then I'd say started supporting PSG specifically. I'd say the 13-14 season. So this would have been Zlatan's second year at the club. We're unfortunate he got knocked out by Chelsea in the return leg with Dembaba. That's the season I go into, like, concretely I became a PSG supporter, and then I've been a diehard supporter since then.
And it's been a bit roller coaster ever since.
I mean, a lot of
ups and downs.
Especially early on, a lot of downs.
Yeah.
But
what did you think about the MSN?
I mean, you mean Eminem, like Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
Oh yeah, I said the wrong
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
MSN was the good one.
MSN was Barcelona. What do you think about the?
I mean, I'll go and say maybe this is. I think in terms of pure technical ability, I think that's the greatest front three ever assembled. I'd go and argue purely technical ability.
However, did they work together?
Well, no. The thing is, it is complicated.
Terrible. Realistically, at PSG,
as in compared to what you
compared
think
to
Messi,
being the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, but by Messi standard, he was not good. But I remember like specifically that World Cup year, those first couple of months, I would go and say like the football I saw on display then, some of the combinations between Messi, Mbappe, Neymar generational stuff.
Neymar was elite in that 2017
Mane,
season.
Salah, and Bobby.
Oh, here we go. Making it about Liverpool. Making it about Liverpool. We're not even talking about Liverpool. We're talking about his journey on PSG, fam. I mean, you're talking about bloody Liverpool, fam.
Can't I ask simple questions?
He ain't been to Liverpool yet.
Respect to Liverpool, but you know, there's levels to this game.
No, there is levels. There is levels to this game. There's levels.
So yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is it just goes to show, especially how PSG are playing now. Just I think the evolution of football and how. I think the era gone is the era of, you know, you have your MSN, your BBCs, and so on and so forth, where you have three big players and they basically don't.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
Benzema, Bale, Cristiano.
Guy, innit?
Bro, I think gone are the days where you can sort of have those just one main attack and then they don't defend and whatnot. You go and you look at PSG, you look at Bayern, you look at even Barca, how everybody has to attack, everybody has to defend. I think that's why ultimately you know, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe didn't work out.
Because and then you compare that to the team that you have now on a Luis Enrique, and it's a team like that. That isn't just 11 players on the pitch. That is an entire team that will be working for all of each other complete. And then, you know, getting into the lineups, I think, well, Stefanovic. What happened with your goalkeeper situation, by the way? Because you got rid of Donnarumma, you signed Chevalier, from Lille, if I'm right.
Yeah.
And then now you've got a guy that looks like he should be working at Sainsbury's in goal.
I mean, in fairness, like I think that's the one blip over the course of the season is that, you know, I don't think the goalkeeping situation was handled properly. I think the idea that Luis Enrique had was that he felt.
Can you see how Elise is turning up? Who started left back? Mendy. Is it Mendy today?
Mendes.
Oh, wow. I said Mendy.
Mendes.
I'm gonna need a generational.
Zaya Emery. It says on here.
Oh, on right back, but left back. Mendes is starting.
Yeah, Mendes.
Left back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mendes. So ever since that great performance against Salah last season, is he still performing at the high level?
As in the last couple month and a half or so, probably not. He's dipped a bit, but I think he'll turn up in the big games. We're going to saw him against Yamal earlier this season. I think he's been good. He's not been, I would say, I don't think he's reached necessarily the heights of last year, or certainly in the first half of the season I think he did. But thus far he's dipped a bit. But he's also been injured though.
No Hakimi, how vital is that?
That's going to be huge, man. That's going to be massive.
Although play more defensive because of that. Because he's obviously more going forward.
And they're away.
And then because as well on the side you're going to have.
They're up.
Wait, you're not starting Bacola, are you? What's this?
No. The rest of the 11, you've got obviously Stefanov in goal, and then Mendes, Patro, Marquinhos, and Zaire Emery as the back four. Then Neves, Vitinha, and Ruiz in midfield three, and then Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Doué as the front three. And then you've got off the bench.
You've got Barcola, you've got Kang and Lee, you've got
Kang and Lee, Barcola, Mayulu, who's been looking good. Have I pronounced that right?
Yeah, Mayulu.
Yeah. And Gonzalo Ramos as well, and then that's like a stacked bench, you know. Yeah. But then equally, you look at Bayern Munich's team, Neuer in goal, who to be fair has actually probably been their weak point in the last 3 or 4 games in Europe. Neuer making horror mistakes, especially in the first leg as well. Neuer, I mean, he conceded 5, and then you got Lima, Jonathan Tah, Upamecano, and Stancic as a back four. Pavlovic and Kimmich with Luis Diaz, Musiala, Elise, and Harry Kane.
Do any of you guys think that it's going to be as high scoring as it was, or even a high scoring at all?
I think there'll be more. I think it'll be over 2.5 goals. Yeah, I think about 3 goals.
Easy, because I think neither team can risk sitting back. It's not like it's 1-0, 2-1, 2-2 on aggregate. It's 5-4 on aggregate, which is like psychologically initially you think, hey, last time this game happened it was 9 goals. If we sit back and get torn open again like last time, we've wasted 20 minutes. So but I feel like both teams are going to have to attack from minute 1.
But I think it'll be less sitting back and just being defensively better than you were the week before. There's no way they're going to look at their performances.
How defensively can you?
No, but it's not.
Can you be against the two best attacks in the world?
Yeah, you say it's the two best attacks, but when you look at the actual goals that were scored, like you could do better. You could do better there. Like if you're looking at as a manager and as a coach, when you analyze that game, you're going to say, no, you could have been this, or you could have been here. You could have shut down that space. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're going to be looking at that, knowing those things, knowing that they've already been victim to that one time. Let's not repeat the same mistakes we made last time, and then still be as strong going forward as we need to be. Both teams are going to try and do that. So at the end, you might find it not maybe as attacking as before, because they're both going to try to be defensively better.
But the key thing about these two teams, their best part of both of these teams is their attack.
100%.
The front threes are the best, like two of the best in the world. The midfield, yes, 100%. Yeah. But then it's like it's amazing to watch. To be fair, like watching two teams, like you said, the two front sixes being so world class. And seeing that up against each other again, for my preference, no offense and congratulations to Arsenal, I would have preferred this as my final. Like that this should have been the final.
Well, someone else should have finished top of that little Champions League table thing, innit? But we did. You know?
You guys hear what
invincible.
I have to be careful what I say.
You guys hear what Schneider said yesterday? I think on Dutch television.
Oh, about how the game should have stopped.
Yeah, he said he wanted to call UEFA, call the game, cut it off, and make this game the final.
He was like UEFA should have stopped the Arsenal game for 35 minutes and just made this the final instead.
And I think, you know what it is? I think because we've been suffocated with so much of this sort of, the way football's evolved into this sort of like heavily sort of based on tactics and less flair. I think when we saw that game last week, I think it was just sort of refreshing, not only like for everybody, just to see a game of high scoring with quality. And I think we missed that. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's coming back though. I feel like the whole narrative about obviously the set pieces, the boring football, the physicality, blah blah blah, was a big thing in the first half of the season because Arsenal was so good at it, and obviously that was like, at least in England, obviously the dominating headline. But I do think it's already football is taking a swing back toward being a bit more free.
But this is what always happens.
Interesting.
Football always
and
goes
I think
in
next
cycles.
season you'll see. I think we've talked about this a lot, Josh. About how football next season will be a lot more like this.
What makes you say that though?
Because the best way to defeat technical players is by outpowering them, right? Battering them. But then the best way to outsmart teams that are battering ram is by being technically better than them. So the teams at the moment who are a bit more battering ram, let's say just talking about Premier League as an example, you've got clubs like Brentford and co, who are all about physicality and Newcastle as well, and counter-attack and everything like that. The best way to beat them is be technically better than them. So by teams, at least in England, being so physical, that's going to make the other teams much more technical. And then Europe has generally been more technical over the last 3-4 seasons than the Premier League has. So therefore, I think there is just going to be an evolution back towards technical freestyling and like structure, more like company style of football. And
I think you need more managers like companies, like your Fabregases, like these forward-thinking managers.
Like your
Sorry.
Arne Slot.
What, Premier League winner?
Forward thinking,
like
lovely open style of football.
Like Enrique, like all these type of forward managers. You know, we need less of the and a great manager, and I'm not saying he's like anything on Mourinho, but less of that sort of stiff football, bro. Man, we need forward-thinking managers, and that's when I think football will be good again.
Yeah, no, I agree. Junior, for PSG, where do you think you can A, win this game, win this tie, win this leg, get through to the final, and B, where are you worried that you could lose it?
I think one thing that I've heard that I found really interesting, obviously PSG and Bayern, and you could even add Barca to that mix, play very sort of attacking football. But one thing I will say that PSG differentiates, where they differentiate between Barcelona and Bayern, is I think we've seen this season and last season that PSG can sort of sit back a bit and absorb pressure. We saw it in the second leg, specifically in the second half against Liverpool this season. We saw it second half last year. We saw it in moments against Arsenal and whatnot. PSG, if the need arises, can sort of sit back and absorb a bit more pressure. Obviously not, play, some, catenaccio, handball and whatnot, but can do that. So I think that I think PSG is going to be a bit more defensively solid than before, and obviously they've got the lead. But to answer your question, I think for me, where this game is going to be won and lost, I think it's going to be how we handle their wingers. I think Bayern's wingers are their most dangerous threat.
Diaz and Lise.
Yeah. So that's why I'm going to be really interested in.
I think it counts for both sides. The battle of the wings, yeah.
Absolutely. I think specifically with Hakimi being out, I'm not going to go and say that it's a bad thing or for a good thing, but I think that because Warren Zaire-Emery just naturally doesn't get forward a lot more. I think one of the things that I saw in that first leg was that Hakimi, because he was bombing up so much, was left Marquinhos isolated 1-1 with Diaz. And Marquinhos, I love him. He's club captain, club legend, and whatnot. But he don't got the legs no more to be able to catch up with Diaz. So I'm going to be really interested to see how Warren Zaire-Emery decides to go and play Luis Diaz. And I think if he can go and man mark him a bit more or be a bit tighter to him over the course of the game.
Would you trust him to?
I think so. Yeah, I think especially, obviously, in terms of pace, I think that's where. I don't think there's many people out there, much faster than Diaz. But certainly, I think in terms of like duels, like shoulder to shoulder, things like that, Warren Zaire-Emery is a rocket back there, and so I'm confident that he'll be able to hold his own.
And also having Marquinhos next to him, I guess, obviously someone with such an incredible experience. Both obviously he's a bona fide PSG legend.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I was saying when we were looking at the predicted 11s before on Live at 5, I was like, I remember this guy's like team of the year card in FIFA 17, and he was at PSG, and it was like him and Thiago Silva. And
even at AC
he's
Milan,
only 31.
Even at AC Milan, he was a beast.
Oh,
even
that's Thiago Silva. He was never. Marquinhos was never at P. He was at Roma before.
Who?
Marquinhos.
Thiago Silva was at
Silva.
Yeah. Marquinhos. It feels like everything's changed around him in the PSG team, in like kind of the squads that you've had over the years.
Yeah, no, I think Marquinhos is almost emblematic of what PSG has been in these last 10 years. You go and you look at it, obviously he was there, for the first Champions League final. He was there during all, the remontadas, the Uniteds, all those opportunities, all those shortcomings. But ultimately, he was also there for the ultimate big reward last year. Lifting the trophy, crying even before halftime, so on and so forth. So I think he really is emblematic of what PSG is.
Because even when you go there, I've been to the PSG tour, like stadium tour. Even when you go, Marquinhos is just center of everything, like literally, bro.
He's
like,
club captain, isn't he?
Yeah, club captain.
Yeah.
Like, kitting right. And as soon as you go in, you see Marquinhos' kit. So with the trophies around him, but yeah, man, legend.
Who are you most excited to watch tonight, Dean?
So, like I said, if
I was to ask you for a 1, 2, and 3, do you think you could even give one to me?
No, because
bear in mind, here are the names if you need.
So Harry Kane is obviously Tottenham affiliated. That's my
number
guy.
one.
Affiliated. And we were saying, and Tottenham fans were saying Harry Kane is the guy for years. Yeah. And we were told no. Now everyone's saying it. I'm happy. So I'm happy for Kane.
I don't think anyone said no. It's just because he was no at Tottenham.
Yeah, but he was
still,
he left. Forget the club. What he was doing was he was doing what everyone's saying Thiago was doing and early. He was doing it for 10 years straight.
Yeah.
No one's like, do you know what I'm saying? So Kane, then my guy Elise, yeah, man, and Diaz again. I swear that Liverpool must, every time they watch Diaz play, you guys must like they must be doing it. How can we let this guy? How can you let that guy go? And but then the wingers. I'm looking forward to the wingers. Doué as well.
But you know where this game is going to be won and lost? In that midfield, Neves, Vitinha.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Neves as well. Yeah, Neves.
Underrated. See Vitinha though. Underrated.
Yeah. So I don't think it's underrated. I think
he's not underrated anymore. I think people realize.
Neves. Underrated.
No.
Even at Benfica.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wonder kid. I'm telling
I don't think these players are underrated, man. They're like, these are the same. You're mentioning these players. These are players that people, when you talk about who's going to win the World Cup, people point to Portugal and talk about those players. I don't think they're
No. You're going to talk about Portugal. You're not going to talk about France. You're not going to be talking about Portugal and St. Neves. But I'm saying that against.
Portugal have probably the best midfield in the World Cup.
That's not crazy to say.
With them three.
That's not crazy to say.
Vitinha,
Neves, Bruno.
Neves and Bruno.
That is the
name a better midfield.
Probably is the best midfield at the World Cup.
Maybe Spain. You know what? Fabian, Pedri, and
Rodri.
I still don't think that comes close because
have.
Vitinha and Neves are such workhorses, and Bruno Fernandes is such.
What's France's midfield?
Chouameni.
Camavinga, if he's playing.
No, he's probably going to be Chouameni, Camavinga. Chouameni, Rabiot, and then probably Elise is going to play the 10.
He wouldn't play.
That's not as good as Vitinha, Neves, and Bruno, man.
I don't rate Rabiot that high anyway.
Portugal got the best of the Vince then, yeah?
Portugal have the best.
Hold on, is that crazy? Is that bad?
It's not crazy to hear, but I'm actually thinking about other teams.
England's midfield would be good, but who plays in the 10? We don't know. Like if it's Bellingham, Anderson, Rice, that is a sick midfield. But I still don't think that touches.
It's going to be Bellingham, Rice.
It's crazy how good that midfield is. It's a shame that they're going to have to play Ronaldo up front. Genuinely.
Yeah, I think Portugal might have the best midfield. You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And without Ronaldo, I would put them as bona fide favourites. I actually think Ronaldo.
To win the whole?
I think France are favourite. I'm sorry.
I think Spain.
But no. If Portugal didn't have to play a 49-year-old Ronaldo Homelander up front,
France are too stacked. France are too stacked, my guy.
Then I think, but I think the Portugal have the best team.
No, I think Spain will move to France.
That's when you go back to that technical thing.
I think Spain are gonna. But no one sleep on words. Germany this summer.
Oh God, my God!
Everything is Liverpool.
Get him out of here, bro.
Anyway, remember I said this anyway. But anyway,
let's remember that he said it. Make sure production clip this guy. Clip everything he says, fam. Neutral L, fam, because all the takes are L takes, fam. Ridiculous, Nicholas.
What do you think about words?
Listen, I mean, I think he was good, obviously, in Germany. I think one thing I'll say about Liverpool, I think you guys haven't gotten enough heat for the fact that the amount of money you spent and how poor your season's been. That's right. Because I remember when PSG splashed the cash on, Mbappe, all these players, and so on and so forth. Oh, when we got knocked out of the Champions League as well, look at the super team being assembled, and they crashed out. You guys broke the Premier League transfer record twice in the same transfer window, and all of a sudden it's like
So what does that mean? If you break the record twice,
no, I'm just saying. It means that if you're champions, you should be coming in, you should be bringing it up down the table. We're having Manchester United. I remember when they finished 15th last season. I remember that to disgrace your cheeks.
People are talking to me. They don't have to win the league.
I remember
the league.
I remember this is gonna be.
How long?
I remember when Isak signed for you guys, right?
What, and the best striker of the Prem?
No. That one video, I think it was on Sky, and he was asked, "What are your ambitions at Liverpool?" And he's like, "I want everything." And like with the dark, ominous music, and everybody's like, "Oh my goodness, the Premier needs to get ready, so on and so forth." Gang, here we are in May.
But you have to understand, because if somebody asked you in the summer who's winning the league, you said Liverpool. I heard you say Liverpool.
I said Liverpool.
I heard you say Liverpool. So
I never said Liverpool. I never said Liverpool.
It's cool. But obviously, our season didn't go to plan, It happens. That's football. It happens. Stuff happened during the summer. Some players leave. Some players go.
Slot's going to sign extension.
Yeah, he deserves it.
What?
Yeah, Slot's going to sign extension.
So what? You think Slot shouldn't be a Liverpool manager right now?
I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't be so cavalier. I would be so.
No, not even that. Does he deserve
another chance?
I think so.
100%.
He won the title.
I can see how he deserves another chance.
Talking about deserving another season, talking about an actual extension of his current contract.
No. I don't. He's joking.
No, I'm not joking. The reports on Twitter are saying Slot will be here till 2029.
I think that Slot deserves another year. So one more year for doing what he done in the first year.
If he does what he done this year again, he's
out the door. Big up honest Slot, man.
He's out the door. But hey, anyone, before this game starts, all the Chelsea fans, Man United fans, Tottenham fans, City fans, Tottenham fans, City fans, we are all here. We're all going Budapest, yeah?
Yeah.
We are all going Budapest.
What are you paying?
We cannot let this Arsenal team win this Champions Premier League. Well done. Premier League.
You see what they have to do?
Premier League,
They have to do like Voltron. All of them have to combine to defeat us, and they can't even do that.
I have to spoil a little war on the team just to. You know what I mean?
Champions League, you'll never sing that. You see Champions League, you'll never sing that.
We will be singing that. Then we're gonna have to come up with a new song for you're gonna have to come up with a new song for us.
All the other 19 teams, we are all going Budapest, and we are going to be supporting Bayern or Paris Saint-Germain. So yeah, we can never let our
Look at these flip-flops.
I have two questions for each of you. I want to ask you. I'll start with you, FJ. A, score prediction, and B, who do you think is the best player on that football pitch?
Okay. Score prediction. I think Bayern Munich will beat them. I think Bayern Munich are a better team.
But how? Because remember, Bayern are 5-4 down at the moment.
Yeah, they've got a home advantage, number one. Number two, they've got a home advantage, and I actually think they've got a better team. And me personally, I think the best player on this pitch is Harry Kane.
Fair enough, but what's your score prediction?
Bayern 3-2, 2-1.
So that means it goes to extra time.
So Bayern...
Are you saying it goes pens?
3-1 Bayern.
3-1 Bayern in 90 minutes?
90 minutes.
Interesting. What about you, Dean?
I think Bayern win, man. 3-1 within 90 minutes. They're going to win by 2 goals. They'll do it.
Interesting.
They'll do it.
I have a horrid feeling it's going to extra.
Like 4-2 or something.
I'm not going to get home for so long.
All this guy thinks about, he's at work and he's just thinking about going home.
I cannot wait, man. I started work at 8 a.m. this morning,
And
bro. It's
Kane's
been a
the best
long
player on the
day.
pitch.
I said Elise, because I asked this question earlier to Abby and Laurie, and they didn't agree with me, but I said Elise. They both
He's the
said
best
Cash
player on the
Bailey.
pitch?
Yeah. I said right now I think Elise is the best player on that football pitch.
Best player in form.
Just right now, if I'm looking who's the best player on that pitch right now, I'm going into Elise.
First.
Like probably at their absolute height and peak so far, it's been Kane or whatever, right? Blah, blah, blah. But I think it's between, for me, it's been Kvaratskhelia and Elise. And I do.
Go on, Junior.
I'm trying to think of my score prediction as well. I don't mind the 3-1 shout. I think it might end up being 3-1 Bayern, but I think 2-1 after 90.
So that's 3-3 Bayern.
Or like 4-2 Bayern.
Yeah, like 4. That's what. Yeah.
2 goal difference.
Apologies.
2 plus
Anyway,
2.
Wait, I want to hear yours first.
No, mine's actually 3-2 Bayern. Goes to extra time. Coin flip for the penalties, in it, but
Oh, you think it's going pens?
could do.
And if it does go pens,
Yeah.
I want Bayern in the final. I'm not gonna lie. I want PSG for vengeance, but I want Bayern for real vengeance.
So who was Saka referring to?
Huh?
Who was Saka referring to?
oh, PSG, 100%.
PSG.
100%,
Because that's who we played last year. He played.
Yeah, but
That quote, by the way, if you win and you beat PSG,
it's an Ange Aura quote.
Cold.
It's an Ange Aura.
Yeah, that is Ange level.
Aura.
That's Ange level.
Ange
quote.
Aura quote. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
But so you're saying final score prediction?
Bayern.
Look at company's
Pens.
You know, he's taking
And then who's the best player on the pitch?
They bucked each other last time.
Kvaratskhelia.
company's swag.
Interesting. And then finally we'll come to you, Junior.
My prediction: 2-2 draw. PSG go through. Best player on the pitch is the current Ballon d'Or holder, Ousmane Dembele.
Say that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We are literally moments away from kickoff, by the way. The anthem is done. The photos are being done right now. And, that's a big stadium. I want to go there one day, you know.
Yeah, man.
We got good memories there last year. Very good memories. Some clubs don't. Some clubs don't. You know, to my left here. You know, get
Don't trigger him. Don't trigger him.
But you know, alas.
Don't say nothing about Arsenal.
Now they beat them 3-0 in the group stage.
Oh
though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Ronnie Dodge 3299 sends in a super chat and says Cunha owns Arsenal and will do it again next season. Yeah, spot on.
All right, get on your surfboard, fam. You're not involved in this conversation right now.
Look, we will be there. We will be there next season.
Man United fans are out.
Mateus Cunha in the Champions League.
Yeah, next season, Dylan. Next season, we're in this season. Yeah, come next season and talk.
I'm not, bro. I've wrapped up this season about 4 weeks ago.
Same.
I clocked out.
You say that, but you love to pull up them chats and then go, oh yes, my team Manchester United.
Hey, look,
next season we're coming.
The great and fantastic and loyal viewers of DR Sports, you know, they pay their super chat, so I'm going to read out what they say.
All right.
Man of the people.
I'd like to see the same enthusiasm when it's an Arsenal super chat, please.
I read them all out, bro. You should see the amount of super chats we had for Arsenal when Abby was on earlier. It's crazy.
Literally, you just went, oh, Cunha, the best in the
Yeah, because it's a super chat.
Before.
Yeah,
I
want that same. Look, there's like 5 words in that super chat. You just
I read out all the words.
Yeah,
I read that every single word.
Yeah, bare hyped.
Zabrini, had he got any minutes?
It's a barn. Yeah.
I say this, I don't even care.
Apparently, I look like it.
Give me either of these men in the final, bro. I'm just here to enjoy the match.
Come on, big game.
You look man to score 6 goals after the group stage. That's it. Do you feel like
this madness that they're doing is not happening with us?
I think it's good. The game is defense v
It's not
attack.
happening with us.
It's defense v attack. You got the bet. I think
Yeah, you look at it. You know how teams, where they're.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we're doing it.
It's going to be defense v attack.
They're doing it currently, which I find weird.
They're the new one.
This is their new one.
They start wearing next
What,
season's
PS?
kit.
No, Bayern.
Oh, Bayern are doing it.
This is their next season.
Funny enough, we were saying that on Monday.
We were talking about
we were talking about that.
you know, we were talking about it on Monday, and then today it's been announced that United are going to wear our next season's kit.
Come on, let's again.
But they always do that. This
Come on,
this
come on.
phase.
Yeah,
It's
We've
not come
kicked
out
off.
yet, but whatever kit it is, we're wearing it against Forest.
Wait, did Neuer just kick the ball, long ball with his left foot? Touch, Harry Kane. Shocking.
Come on.
And F
Man
goes the
still
kit.
gets the ball, you know.
Vas-y, Nuno.
Kane gives it away.
Vas-y, Nuno.
Mendes.
Vas-y, bien joué. Vas-y, see him.
Do it.
Allez, he does.
This black kit, this PSG black kit is nice though.
I've got it.
Oh yeah, this black.
I got it
this
here,
black
but
kit,
you know,
yeah.
got
You lot are lucky
colours.
that Jordan sponsor. That Jordan sponsor.
Aye,
no, that Jordan
bless them.
sponsor. You look at your own shop, like PSG
Yeah.
shop.
I always find it weird, fam.
Bro.
I'm like, why is there a basketball man on my football shirt?
Yeah.
What's going on here? And this is a guy, I love Jordans, fam, but I don't like the cross-contamination. Like, it feels weird.
I hear it. But they dropped some nice stuff, bro. I can't lie. PSG dropped some nice merch.
Yeah.
Lifestyle merch, too.
Wait, who's Bayern's captain? Is it Kimmich? I thought it was Neuer.
It isn't. It's no Neuer. It is Neuer.
Is it Neuer? Yeah.
It is
I didn't see no armband.
He has
Yeah,
it,
he's got it.
but obviously Kimmich is like the designated player, outfield player for Bayern.
Yeah, well, Neuer's been Bayern's captain for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised he was captain even whilst Thomas Muller was there.
Yeah, he's been their captain for ages.
Interesting.
Like, talk about like club legends. he's how old is Neuer now?
That again.
Was it
He's
41?
40.
40, yeah.
Like, and he's still playing at the elite level.
He's probably the greatest keeper that we've seen in our generation.
I think so.
Yeah, because he's been there for like 30
Until
years.
I mean, he just passed it.
Over exaggerating, but yeah.
I mean,
I've seen some good goalkeepers as well, bro. I've seen
he
Schmeichel
changed,
and
like, he changed football. Oh, see you later.
Neuer
the
felt
sweeper
like the
keeper.
first
He's
revolutionary.
He's the one, the sweeper keeper.
He was the
yeah.
OG sweeper.
Yeah.
No, get up, fam.
He
That
was
wasn't a
sweeper
foul.
still.
That wasn't a foul.
He's the OG.
I mean,
sweeper keeper.
I have a question. Let's say, for example, hypothetical, Bayern go through, they beat Arsenal, and they go and they win another treble. How highly does Neuer rank? I think you could legitimately say Neuer is a.
What in terms of just all time?
I think you could say Neuer like top 5 player of all time.
No, but it's cemented
Player or
already. It's cemented already for what he's done with Germany.
Yeah.
For what he's done with Germany, he's probably cemented.
Neutral. But that was a good goal.
Le boulot n'est pas terminé.
Saka,
Le
you might be
boulot
getting
n'est
your
pas
wish, my
terminé.
boy.
Le boulot n'est pas terminé.
All the French.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie,
On
bro.
reste calme. Job's not
Hey, what's the
finished.
calm down? What's the calm down?
Calme, on reste calme.
West Ham.
Tranquille Dembélé. Tranquille Dembélé. On reste concentré.
Who's the assist?
Huh?
Who's the assist?
Who crossed? Is it Mendes?
Is it Kvara? I think it was Kvara.
Of course it was.
Devil
What, best player on the pitch? What are you saying?
Best player on the pitch, I said, yeah.
I love him because he doesn't look like a footballer. It's one of my favourite
Look at that
things.
cup.
I just think he's just good. Anytime he's got the ball,
Yeah, no, he's amazing.
he's just...
He's what, 24, 23? 23, 24 years old, I
24.
think.
Should have came Liverpool, man.
That's
Those
25,
Lakers
actually.
are
now.
crazy though.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Mate, what? I can't believe there were people like before we were like, oh, what? There weren't going to be goals. Blah, blah, blah. People were saying all the goals were in the first leg. Second leg's not going to be safe. What, 2.5 minutes into the game?
2.5
We've already got another one.
Allez, c'est ça, Warren.
That
you
is
can
the
say
key
that.
goal.
You
in
can
that.
say in that.
Bayern need to score three.
That was such a simple goal. Don't you think they
Yeah.
could have defended that
That's
better?
what I'm saying.
You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying.
This is what I was like, they're not waking up.
So people will say that's a good goal. That's shocking.
yeah,
It's shocking.
Defending, this is what I'm talking about,
Shocking
fam. And then they'll turn around when it's a bloody 3-3-4-4.
At least we agree on something.
Do you know, for once we agree
At
on
least we
something.
agree.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That goal was. Yeah.
At least you agree. Because 9 goals in one match. That's like something's going wrong. Something's happening.
But job's
9
not
goals.
finished. Job's not
Like,
finished.
did you not see them space?
you
Like, when
got
he was running down, I was like,
6 minutes left
I
now.
could feel that they was
Too
going to
much
score.
space.
Do you know what I'm
Way too
saying?
much space.
Get another one. Go get another one.
Hey, look, a 2-goal lead is always a dangerous one.
Danger.
And it's currently 6-4 after 94 minutes of football. Couple super chats here. We got Sakalaka Boom Boom says Arsenal have already won 41 games this season, which is one more than the max number of games Man United will be playing this season. Hold that.
Okay, he gave the enthusiasm. Okay.
Cool. And then Mansum9320 says Arsenal fans are putting on a brave face now.
What? Putting on a brave. Now, my face has been brave all season. Believe Africa. What?
Good start. Good start.
I took it to the roots.
Absolutely mental start.
Believe
Don't continue with
Africa.
the first.
And Jam Call 13 says FJ, can I get your answer? What is the first 3 digits of pi?
I can't, man. We said this yesterday.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
said,
you should know now. You should remember
said
at least the first
3.7.
I can say 10. I can say 10.
3.1.
Go on, what's the next
It's
one?
easier.
You can do it.
3.1.
That's 1 decimal place.
3.1.
That's 2.
Ah, yo.
I'll say
Hit no bass test over here.
I'll say the first 10. 3.141592653.
I know, that's what you said yesterday.
I said it yesterday. These guys went, how do you know that? I was like, everyone learns this when you're in
Well, I don't
school.
think you
Not
know
these
the-
guys.
Oh, yeah,
not
no.
to that decimal, not to the 10
Don't put me in the
decimal
same thing as him.
Well done.
Yeah, remember, you had to translate for him and you're both speaking English. Like,
Come on, keep it in. Hold on.
All my students are definitely saying, talking about this game.
Patro, underrated defender.
Do they
Patro's
watch the stream?
underrated.
Yeah, they watch the stream. They watch the
Yeah?
stream. That's why all my students say, shout out all my math students. Year 10s, year 9s.
Hey, go and do your homework, fam.
Yeah, go do your homework.
You're doing the
Make
wrong
sure-
kind of maths.
No, if you want to do
Aggregates
you want
and
to do
that.
some football homework, you watch this game.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
You
Make
don't
sure-
do your homework. Watch this football match. Tell
Tell
your
me how many
parents that
angles
you've
you
been
saw on the
told that it's
pitch.
okay that you can watch this football game.
Tell me how many acute angles you saw on the pitch today.
What angle was Kvaratskhelia cross compared to Dembele's run?
I need to know that.
Also, that's what Dembele in 2 games now has 4 goal contributions.
4.
Yeah, he's top
What's this
player,
thing
bro.
about him? Like he just doesn't
This
play
is what
league
I'm
games
saying.
or something right at the moment. Is that
That's
right?
not true.
No, they rest
He's been
him, bro.
injured.
Yeah, they
Is
rest
it
him.
just that he's been injured?
As in, we have also like because obviously you guys know Dembele was like pretty injury prone before, so we've also managed his minutes outside of that. But like a big contributor is he's just been injured this season.
That's his whole career, to be honest. His whole career, like from Dortmund to Barca, like he's had a crazy injury, but he's always had that potential. Always.
Well,
had
one thing I've got I found really interesting, specifically, people, criticizing PSG for all rotating, they'll go and say, X-Player hasn't played like even 50% of the league.
Wait, you're cheaters though.
Huh?
Cheaters.
Why the cheaters?
Okay.
Come on, man.
And I know you. What am I
gonna say?
I knew you were going to say postponing games. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. I'm more than happy.
Against Liverpool.
I can't lie. I
I
think it was wrong.
That's
I know. Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah, yeah.
I'll go and say this is my opinion on this. I think that footballing wise, like morally, I'll go and say, I think that the league came to the wrong decision to go and postpone the game.
Thank you.
However,
Oh my gosh.
I think that the league should still have the right to go and make that decision.
But is it still a disadvantage to another team?
Well, then the game's still being played.
No, but is it still a disadvantage to another team?
yeah,
What,
to
to
Lens.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage. So
Yeah.
they can't make that decision.
At least
they
he's
can't.
down. He got. I don't know what happened.
You got the ball.
Oh!
You got the
Got
ball
a yellow.
first.
Who's
and
that,
then-
Mendes?
I think Mendes on a yellow. Is that Mendes on a
I
yellow?
want
against
to see
Elise
that on
for the rest of the
VAR,
game
fam,
now?
because maybe he caught him up with the follow through.
Company
but-
makes me
Company-
laugh.
It's cold. It's cold,
All
though.
black.
He's like, yeah,
Oh, okay,
he's,
yeah,
he's,
yeah,
he's
got his
dressed like
ankle.
he's turning up to like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Royal
yeah,
Met
twice.
Gala.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
man, what,
I
man
love
in
it.
the
Dressed
black
like a
leather
football-
jacket?
I
No,
love
man
it.
in the black leather jacket.
All black
That's
settings,
not a
fam.
yellow.
I lie.
That's a foul. It's not a yellow.
No, but you got him twice, fam.
Yeah, but it's not a
Kicked
yellow
him
in the 7th
It's
minute of
Europe,
the
man.
game.
No, that's dirty.
That's Europe, bro.
You gotta bro.
That's dirty. Straight in the
You
ankle,
should,
bro.
you should watch the Prem, bro.
Twice. Not once, twice.
You should watch
In
the
same
Prem,
tackle,
bro.
fam.
I'm telling you that.
Harry Kane, this is your chance to go to the
Clear it.
final.
Please don't not like last
Are we
time.
going to
Please.
say 2 goals with it?
Come on, Harry.
Please clear it.
So is this Bayern's new kit?
Step by step.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Is he shooting?
He's
Is he
shooting.
crossing?
Oh,
Dead.
all that for that, bro.
Or they say,
say,
don't
man.
be doing what you've been doing all season and come today and
And free.
perform a stinker. No stinker. Look at his defending. This is poor defending.
that's
Upamecano, this
No,
guy, I still
he's
don't know
so
how
slow.
Upamecano
Flick
is
is so
Look
still.
how slow he is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's just a good fit.
Look how slow he is.
You've got
poor.
3 PSG players in the box.
Why
None
did
of them are
44
marked.
Why did
None of them are
44?
marked. None of the runs being tracked.
Why did 44 run towards the goalkeeper?
That's crazy. No, see PSG.
No, this is what I'm saying. Right? Are they going to learn from their mistakes and defensively do what they got to do? You know what the
From the
PSG
first game.
players are capable of. Yet you've still left all those spaces wide. You've left all them players.
But that's one thing
a bit
against.
mad.
That's one thing against Arsenal. Defensively, you guys are
That's what
sound.
it's going to be. Defensive v attack. Any of these two teams are going to have the attack. Arsenal going to have the defense. So it's battle of cat and mouse, bro. It's going to be like some strategic type of game.
But did you want to get back onto the conversation about Liverpool?
Oh, but you look
postponing?
cheating. Yeah, go on.
I mean, we're cheating.
Yeah, yeah.
What rules did we break?
You broke so many.
No. What rule? If you're saying we're cheating, that's a serious accusation.
Morally,
False.
morally is bad. And
Hold on.
No,
All PSG did is make a request to the league to have the game postponed. The league agreed with PSG and they postponed it.
And it was shocking.
Okay, I can. So who's to blame? Is it
Yeah, but
PSG
all
or
of
is it
that-
the league?
That's on the league.
French
That-
Federation.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
That's on the
French-
French.
Like, okay, so then
That's on the
do you
French
also have a
FA.
problem
Yeah.
when who was it? When Sporting did the same thing when they played Bodo Glimt?
Oh, come on. That's
No, because you see, if you have such an issue with it, be consistent.
That was close, man.
No, I don't. Honestly, whatever team does that there is an issue.
Okay, so you also have an issue when
100%.
Spurs had their game rescheduled last season ahead of their Champions or Europa League final too. You have an issue with that too?
No. rescheduling finals is totally different.
No, they rescheduled a Premier League game
for
earlier.
the final.
Yeah, so PSG. Hold on, but the
but
concept
rescheduling
is the
rescheduling finals is totally different.
No, they didn't reschedule the final. They rescheduled a Premier League game.
Yeah, so if you go to the final, your games are automatically going to be rescheduled. If you go to the FA Cup final, your games are rescheduled.
No, okay, no.
Let's be technical. FA Cup obviously is one of the last.
No, do you know why? Do you know why Spurs rescheduled their game? Because they could have played it. So the thing is, though, I think the gap between when Spurs was meant to initially play was like there would have been 2 days, and Spurs basically said, "Okay, can we go and reschedule?"
How many days?
2 days between the games.
How many days was yours?
Same thing.
Oh, no way.
Same difference. It was the same thing. We would have.
At least he ain't got that. Harry Kane's gonna cut in or shoot first time.
That was the most Harry Kane shot.
Predictable.
We would have.
What do you know what he's gonna do?
Yeah.
Through the legs. That was straight through the legs. Fabio Ruiz.
We would have played on Saturday, and then we would have played
Wednesday.
But Tuesday.
Tuesday, because we played the first leg on Wednesday. That's one of the reasons why PSG actually made the request. PSG initially wanted to go and play.
But was it right?
Pardon, what?
You heard that one.
Was it right?
Was it right?
I already gave you a response.
Was it right?
I think.
Oh, cool.
I think. Yeah. I don't. I think. But I
So
think
we got
it's,
cheated
no,
on.
but I think it's wrong for Lens.
cheated.
I
So
don't.
we
I
got
don't think. I don't.
You're
For
done
the
by
Liverpool,
it.
I don't care.
So we got cheated on.
No,
So do you
cheated
think
on.
also Chelsea was cheated?
All of you lot.
No, hold on. So I asked, do you think? I'll go and ask you this. Honestly, if you're going to be consistent.
Honestly, gun.
Chelsea, PSG also had their game between the two Chelsea ties postponed. It was the game against Nantes. I'm assuming you also have an issue with that one.
100%.
Okay, on that one. So what happens in Ligue 1 is that every single team in the league has the right to go and make a request to the league to have a game postponed. The league then goes and says to the other team, okay, X team PSG have made a request to postpone that game. Do you accept or do you reject it? In the game against Lens, because obviously they were second, they said no, we want to go and play that game, and the league said no, we'll postpone the game. However,
Wait, are you talking about Lens that are second?
No.
Yes, but now I'm talking back to the Nantes game. This was between the Chelsea legs, right? In that time, Nantes actually accepted. So that means you had PSG were in agreement to postpone the game, the league was in agreement, and Nantes was in agreement. So if all three parties are...
Oh, wait, did Lens agree?
No, Nantes didn't, but I'm talking about the game one previous.
Okay.
It happened twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
One against
Ball in.
But because PSG go so far in all competitions, they're gonna have more of those.
Exactly, they have more opportunities. Lyon did it last year as well. Marseille did it in the past as well.
It's not fair on the other teams.
Which
No,
other
but the
teams
Premier
specifically?
League should be doing that for us.
Okay,
Premier
fine,
League
but
should
what
be doing it
about...
for us?
Yeah,
the Premier League
that's
should
what
be doing it
Konate,
for
when
us.
Konate got knocked out, he says, instead of going and complaining and, it's not fair, just have the same thing in the Prem.
The Prem should be doing it, bro.
So hold on. So when we had between the Chelsea legs, right, we had our game postponed, right, against Nantes. Who was that unfair to? Nantes agreed to having the game postponed. So
Okay, cool. So to the previous one, everyone agreed.
Yeah.
To this recent one, did everyone agree?
Not Lens, no.
Yeah, and you know why? Because that's a big game for Lens. A big game. Very big game. And you guys cheated. And
Welcome to
and that was a penalty at Anfield.
It was not a penalty.
What? McAllister?
Okay, was it a
No.
penalty? Was it a penalty the time before then?
Which
in
one?
the first leg.
Which one?
First leg against you
Oh,
guys.
don't say Konate.
Yeah, Konate.
He got the ball.
Okay.
Oh my god! VAR.
In the first leg, I could say both years, last year and this year, when he pushed Barcola from the back, that should have been a red card, I would say. And also
agree.
this year, when he
was a
pushed
dive.
Mendes in the first leg, when he pushed Mendes in the box, when he was about to shoot and he fluffed his shot, was that a pen?
No.
You see?
Yeah, it was.
Biased
FJ,
FC.
it was.
Biased
By
FC.
the way,
Bias FC, I like it. Bias FC.
regardless, the Alexis McAllister one just wasn't a penalty. It was a man being too soft.
Tide seems to be more with Bayern now, fam.
Yeah, the Bayern have done. Oh,
Well defended.
What?
terrible
Wawish!
Bayern Munich back on it again, fam. Won it back.
Ooh,
car.
not big deal. See you later.
Here we go.
See you later.
PSG gonna buy.
tell FJ Lucas says Wagwan.
Was he?
Scale
My
it.
guy,
Fucking good, fam.
Well done, Kumar.
Hey,
Very well done.
his little brother.
My guy, Luca.
coming up as well, you know.
Who?
KK's little brother.
Oh, you got a little brother, yeah?
Yeah, bruv, they're in dirt as well. Same thing. PSG.
That's crazy. No, Carrasquillo is hard though. Should keep Liverpool, man. Those wages are too much.
I remember when people were going saying he's ruining his career going to PSG. Where are those people now?
No, but he worked his way into that team though. Like he's done well, bro. He's improved so much since he's gone there.
You see in the summer,
So
where do you
credits to
think?
Enrique.
I mean, what is this gimmick of every single time I've heard people go and say, "Oh, Luis Enrique's going to United." I've heard Kvara's going to Arsenal. Like, is PSG like a second-rate team? I think. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, the Premier League is the highest quality league in the world and whatnot. But I think people, especially in this country, overrate the Premier League pull factor.
I don't.
Like right now, if you're, why would you leave PSG? If you're, why would you leave
PSG?
I think how it is that there with the Premier League, most of football will
that's all they
be
watch.
that managers or players will go, I do want to be in the Prem, managing the Prem, playing the Prem at some point. It's not necessarily about the pull of immediately or manager going, Luis Enrique, come this summer, but there will be in the back of his mind, he'll be thinking, I want to manage in England. More than you would think that about other leagues, if that makes sense.
Sometimes as well, money, bro.
Yeah, money.
And also the money.
We make the most money. That's what it is.
But I feel like
there's players that have come to this league that I would never expected to be here.
And
Even the ones that sometimes they came in there later, like bloody Casemiro and Varane. And I was like,
Di Maria.
I thought, right, these guys are going into thing anyway, but they'll continue not to come and play at Manchester United and then be on the highest wage. I was like, what? These guys are finished. Like,
Henderson.
Elise, bro, what are you doing?
Henderson came back, bro.
I just feel like if you have to play or manage in the Prem, the way I see it is that is a box that most of football would want to tick if they could. Not necessarily saying that they had to do it immediately, blah, blah, blah. Because obviously Elise was playing in the Prem and he's gone away to Bayern Munich. He wants to play with one of the best teams in the world, compete for the Champions League, etc., etc. But if you were to ask most of high-level football, be that players or managers, do you want to either play in the Prem at some point? Do you want to manage in the Prem at some point? I feel like that's where you will get the most yeses compared to if you asked, do you want to play in Germany at some point? Do you want to play in Italy at some point?
Well, the question is not necessarily, do you want to play in Germany? Do you want to play in Italy? The question would be, do you want to play for PSG? Do you want to play for Bayern? Do you want to play for Inter, Juve, those clubs? I think that's obviously all else being equal. Like if you go and you say, would you rather play in England or you were in Germany?
But then the plethora of clubs in England that you can say that about. You can say that about. Do you want to play for Chelsea, Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool?
I think it's declining though. I think Chelsea's pool's declining. I don't think United's pool's as where it used to be. So I think the only teams that can.
I think our pool's still pretty high.
I think Liverpool and Man City got better.
I think your pool's okay.
Yeah,
it's not
Liverpool
like amazing.
It's not where it was, but it's not like it's.
But
I put it at like a 7.
Because
Liverpool
in the last 10
have the
years,
best pool in the league.
Yeah, I think in the last 10 years, your pool, you used it to get all those players that you were getting like.
Casemiro.
Edward cashed it in.
Do you know what I'm saying? You used it all up, and then now you're kind of doing so. And then when you, on top of that, after you finished using it up, you were paying 100 million for Højlund and bloody.
I'd put our pull at about
the Tiger guy
6.5.
No, but okay, your pool. So you will pull the Mbeumo, but you're not pulling. KK or
Elise,
You're not pulling them, but Liverpool, Man City, Man City, 100%.
Liverpool quite literally didn't pull KK. They tried to.
Possibly,
they didn't get
Liverpool.
Liverpool, but it's the money. These clubs will just put more money there.
You talk about Liverpool.
United,
have they ever been a team that actually goes out, buys and attracts the biggest players in the world?
Well, you say that. They got Isak.
Never pulled the biggest players in the world.
And everyone was, at the end of the thing, everyone was going, bar Haaland, he's the best striker in the Premier League. And he's the guy that's going to be the guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he went and got Ekitike.
On top of that.
And then what I'm saying?
On top.
When once you've done the thing,
big shooters.
And because Liverpool over recent years, you would go, right, of all the teams in the Premier League, who was the next one after City?
It's Liverpool.
It's Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool.
You know what I'm saying? So
and then now Arsenal
I don't think their pool's not thing.
In that situation where the top players would want to go to Arsenal, especially if they do double, they're going to want to go there.
Got me on here agreeing with Tottenham fans and shit.
Know, it's just reality sometimes.
Dark days.
Sometimes you have to take off your fan hat and just have a conversation and reason.
I respect that though. I respect that.
It's true though. You sometimes just got a reason, man.
No, I do hear it. I just feel like with Liverpool, when you talk about pulling Liverpool and everything, it's something they've not traditionally ever done. They tend to make their stars, not.
But that's what allowed them to do the madness that they done last summer.
Because that worked out fantastically, didn't it?
I think that was more so an issue.
I think it will work out though. It just needs time, innit? I just think it will work out though. You could work to the baller, bro. Like Ekitike, when they're back injury free.
They're laughing at us saying we spent how much? $500 million? How much is $500 million?
It's just if you keep
everyone's laughing at us.
And that $500,000, let's be real. Clubs spend that. It's just that they done it all at once. They went selfish and put everything in the bag. They put everything. They didn't go bits by bit. They done it all at once. Where clubs normally spend
but not all their transfers have been great transfers.
No, except Chelsea.
How much has United spent in the last in the last 2
over $1 billion.
The last 2 windows.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 5 years.
Probably about 300 mil.
300 mil. So add another one more window in that you're close to Liverpool's 500.
Yeah. No, but even
Really
that, yeah, they spent ridiculous amounts on players. Like I said, they spent 100 nearly 100 million each on Anthony and Højlund.
Yeah,
our recruitment prior to Ineos coming in was utterly diabolical.
Yeah.
It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I hate that recruitment so much, but since Ineos have come in, our recruitment's got so much better. And I think this summer is going to be very, very good, especially now we got Champions League. But yeah, no, this game's been more
who would you guys want? You know what? I've just thought.
What, as in if I could pick anybody?
Yeah, because I used to be able to say, yeah, that's a United player. Nice, brother. I don't know your strategy. So who would you want, and where do you?
They're just gonna go. They're gonna go prem focused again.
Yeah,
100%.
So who would you...
I think Belieber's definitely gonna come in.
Yeah.
I would love and adore Elliot Anderson.
Okay,
I've been singing. No, he's going to City. He's
Oh
probably,
my gosh!
Oh,
I know Zaire Emery. What's he doing? Hey, Zaire Emery's in trouble today. Zaire Emery's in trouble today. Look at him. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm coming back. Oh
my!
If you want another name, Iliman Ndiaye, I think is such a baller.
Ndiaye, yeah.
I think Ndiaye.
I think he needs more. I think he needs better. Like
he needs a big move.
End product though.
No,
I think he needs to do more assists on goals.
You guys don't need wingers.
They don't need
wingers.
We have one left winger.
I think he need another striker, a proper striker.
You got Rashford coming back.
Oh yeah, Rashford.
We're gonna sell him.
What, Mr. Manchester?
I'll take Rashford.
Huh? Mr. Manchester.
There's a come Spurs. Under RDV. Deserve Rashford. Let them link up, man.
That guy is never going to your club.
Deserve it if we stay up, bro.
No way. No, if you stay up and he goes, yeah, I'm going to go play for that relegation team that's been in the bottom for the last 2 years.
To be fair, he'd cook in the championship.
Who?
Rashford.
He'll score 50 goals, bro.
What, in championship?
Rashford would be the best championship player of all time.
They'll clamp him up in the championship.
Ian Einenseen says, you reckon Rashford's coming back? Nah. No. I would love Rashford to sign a contract on reduced terms, have the number 7 and battle out on the left wing of Cunha. It'd be great. We're probably the best club in the world for him right now, actually, to help.
How much are you guys think or wanting to,
so Barcelona have a £26 million option to buy, which they've been crying that they can't afford, and their tactic was but their transfer tactic has been to enter negotiations for Anthony Gordon at 75 million. And I'm like, you can't say to us, we can't afford 26, so we're going to spend 70. Like, yes,
those wages are wild.
But he took a wage cut. No, his personal terms are agreed with Barca
already.
Yeah. He's got an agreement.
But he took a wage cut because it's Barca. He took
a 20% wage cut.
But whatever his wage cut would be now wouldn't be the same as if he was signing a contract for them next season.
I ain't going back to
yeah, come on, bro.
He would say, I'm taking a wage cut now because I want to get out of the club and I want to play for Barcelona.
Is cheaper than England.
Yeah, but then when he turns around to come and do his contract, he'll be like, right, I want that Man United money I was getting before because this is my legit contract. I was just doing this so I could get away.
Yeah, but the thing is that he's going to soon realise that no club in the world is coughing that up. And he will have to reduce.
How old is he?
28. 28,
yeah, what's 29. Better? Dembele in the
last
middle
big contract.
Dembele in the middle?
Last big contract for him.
Yeah, in Saudi.
Dembele in the middle?
No. I mean, now, like, whatever the contract is.
It'll have to be less than it was.
Fluid. Cavaschelli don't move from that left, though. The other two
on occasion, I'll go to the right.
Tell Barcola to come to Liverpool. We need wingers.
Barcola, but that's my FM guy.
No, but you see Barcola, he doesn't finish.
Oh yeah, he can't.
Barcola's 23, 22.
Barcola's
cold.
He looks nice on the ball.
I do see him at Liverpool, you know.
I
do see him at Liverpool.
I completely lied. He's 20. No, his shirt number's 29. Hold on, he's 23. Yeah,
Barcola.
24.
I won't do it, man.
Do
it came to Spurs training ground, you know.
Kavaschelli.
He was there, bro. He was there, bro.
When?
But when it was at Rennes.
Can't give him the mind anyone.
He went to Spurs training.
Before he went PSG.
For what?
Like what year?
We went to buy him. But Spurs. But
who
Spurs
said no?
I think Spurs were in him. I know.
Yeah, Spurs are serious. They
Bayern
don't know
were
these
in for him as well.
Oh yeah.
This was during the Olympics.
They don't know these players, bro. They don't know how to scout these players. Our last player like that was Dele Alli. Really.
Mad. Christopher ZY says Prem commercial value / exposure still the highest, like in Europe. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but look at what Trent did. He left and the idea that the exposure you'll get at Real Madrid being the biggest club in the world.
Yeah, and also the club that's just in it. Because we were speaking about it just before we went live about the absolute mess that's happened at Real Madrid at the moment. The whole club's falling apart. Don't know if you guys who were watching on the stream have seen, but Real Madrid, there was further fights today in training, reportedly. Players having to bring each other up. There's players who won't talk to each other. 6 players apparently refuse to talk to the manager. Like, come on, Perez. Like, how old is Perez now?
I think Madrid just needs
84.
I think Madrid just needs like a reset like PSG done and made it more a team, bro.
They just need
they're just trying to recreate Galactico again.
It's
That's what they're doing all the time.
Done, bro. Like, you need to build a team now, man. It's team game, bro.
Do you know, it's like every team gets to a bit when you realise, like, stop trying to do what you was trying to do before.
Exactly.
And then they go into like this huge dip of...
Exactly.
Like United were just... Now it's like they're kind of coming out
Or is it the Mbappe effect?
It's never worked, bro. All these stars doing
No, but even the Mbappe effect, that's part of the whole Galactico thing of having the best players, most expensive players in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Vinicius.
Just like, don't matter where they come from.
What the hell?
Yeah, man, in one place.
One place. Let's be real. Teams only need 2. Football teams only need 2 or 3 guys, like literally.
And everyone else just help
Yeah,
out.
just helping out. You know what I mean? That's what
Liverpool, great example of it.
Robin.
Liverpool had 3 superstars.
Yeah, that's
in
it.
Alisson, Van Dijk, and Salah, and the rest were kind of like
and they became
cast
better.
that had their moments.
And they
as
became
well.
better.
Yeah. They became better,
Yeah,
and then Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
And then he goes off to Bayern Munich, and now he's one of the best wingers around.
Yeah, man.
Kane.
Down to the
Kane
coach as
doing
well.
His deep thing.
Down to the
What
coach.
pass that is.
Come on, man.
1v1.
Lisa, come on, wake up now.
He's got a line or inside. He's come inside.
Go.
Oh, Elise. Curls it just over.
Hey, Elise, listen. You need to go to Robin and ask Robin how
the defender
to do
knows he's going to do that, you know?
Yeah, but
definitely.
you can't stop it, bro. You can't stop it.
That was
You actually can't stop it.
That's the Saka special.
Yeah.
At least he tried.
I'll give you a laugh for that one.
Happy he's friends.
No, he's good at that. He's good at He's dumbness like that. He's good at that. I told him yesterday. He's good at that. Them comments there. Definitely
That
good
needs
at
to be
that.
studied though. How did England not get Olise?
And Haaland.
have no aura.
Haaland was born in Leeds.
Holland's different. The Holland
England has
Holland
no
grew
aura.
up in Norway. He's Norwegian.
England
Yeah,
has
no,
no
Olise
aura,
is
bro.
like he's from Hammersmith. Like, this guy is
He could just be like, I can't. England's just drama,
Yeah,
bro.
no
This whole
aura as
country
well.
just-
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Shaking
let me
legs
just
now?
no
let me just go
aura.
and do my thing in another country,
Nothing.
fam. Like, I ain't got time to beg for these man.
He picked France. Why did he could have picked Nigeria?
Bruv, Tosin's still waiting
he
for
wants
that
to
England
win.
call up.
Tossi's waiting for that England call up on that.
He's rejected that job.
Like, just come, like. Nobody wants to just come.
But if it ain't a European country, they're always rejected.
They all
fam.
rejected, bro. Go, bro.
They were like, what? Let me go get my white wife and go elsewhere.
Exactly. As soon as Ghana made it World Cup, everyone now.
Everyone's trying to come.
I'm considering.
It's crazy. It's crazy. If PSG get the next goal, it's done though.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
Yeah. If PSG get the next goal,
Yeah, but
you
PSG
think
were 5-2 up.
But
at
that's
one
the
point,
final
man.
that everyone wanted, isn't it? That's what Saka wanted, isn't it?
you think Saka wanted this
That's
one,
what
or
he-
did he want
that's
Harry
what
Kane?
Saka wants PSG.
Handball! Second yellow! Second yellow!
Yeah, right.
Second yellow! Second yellow!
No.
Get him off! Get him off! Oh wait, is that foul?
That's a handball, no?
Played ref.
Wait, what happened?
Played ref.
Wait, what happened?
That's a handball.
Same
Who
ball
wait?
to hand.
Ball to hand.
No, wait, it's PSG's ball.
Yeah, he gave a foul.
What?
That's second yellow.
Sometimes not being able to listen to commentary.
Yeah, kill. Yeah.
Like yesterday the penalty was focused at a
So apparently, turns out it was because they gave a foul on
foul.
Gabriel before. Yeah,
That's
not.
That's not a handball.
That's a handball.
Nah, dead.
His arms are here. His arms are out here.
Yeah, it's under hair. It's under hair, no? Ain't that fine?
It's sleeve. It's sleeve
That's
line.
fine,
Well,
no?
armpits.
Yeah,
the
this is
rule is
fine,
sleeve
no?
line here, FJ.
Yeah, that's Premier League. Remember that?
No, but that's just the handball rule.
Cheats, man. These guys are cheats, man. PSG, I can't believe it. That's not handball.
Man, I mean, I have to go look at the other angle. Look sus. All I'll
Man
say.
turned into Arsene Wenger, fam. Even though he just watched it 5 times. I have to see it
I
again.
have to see it.
The ref is Portuguese.
So he bossed Mendes. Okay, he let Mendes off.
We've got a pretty strong Portuguese contender, PSG.
Cheaters helping cheaters out. Go and put your body there. Nice. Put your body there.
I'm done.
Vitinho.
Why is Lima? So I thought he was.
Get there first, Harry. Nice. Give it to Diaz early.
Harry's on
Good.
it, man.
Take him on.
Harry.
Take him line.
Needs help. Come on.
Take him line. Okay, he's cutting in. What now? Pass and
again.
shoot. Man on.
The touch was.
He's offside.
The touch was.
Merci.
Hey.
Bon, lève-toi, lève-toi.
Good strength.
Oh, is that Pavlovich?
Yeah. Look how big he is.
He's bro.
Shocking. Whoa!
Whoa!
Handball!
Ball to hand.
They can't give that though.
Replay.
They
VAR,
give that.
VAR.
Just like the Mendes handball.
No way.
Wait, I've never seen this in my
That is
life.
a madness.
Before. What if your own teammate kicks it into your arm?
That's mad.
I've never seen that in my life before.
What was the first leg? Was it Mendes handball, the first leg, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's like Davies.
Oh, yeah. Davies handball for the first. Oh my God! That's a handball. Sorry, Junior.
Your hands up here, bro.
Junior.
Man's doing hand on the Bible and no.
Junior, what do you think, Junior?
I'd be curious to know what it says in the regulations, because as you said,
About your own
if your
player
own
kicking.
player kicks it, because it's like defensive.
Hey, remember the other day when we were saying about this too many
I actually
rules?
don't know what the rule is. I don't know.
Bro, that's a handball.
It's effective play.
Another
Bayern player could have another Bayern player could have shot.
about
Any other player?
the handball rule being too complicated.
Yeah.
I've always said you should just let refs kind of just choose.
Yeah, but then
No, it should just be.
well,
If
then-
it hits this
then-
part of the
then you have
arm,
issues
hand,
with this.
it's a handball. Bro.
I think this is just.
Bro,
I think
if
the
the
rule.
ball touches,
Hit
that's
your
why it's
hand,
called
it's
handball.
handball. That's it.
I can't believe
my player
that's
kicks
not
it on my
a thing,
hand.
What, they continue it?
Nah.
I think the rule is that if your own player kicks, like
Yeah,
if
I
you're
think-
clearing it and it
I
hits
think we're
your
just
hand,
gaslighting.
the idea is you're not getting an advantage.
So what? I can kick the ball, you pick it up
Hey,
then.
pick up. Yeah, exactly.
Hello. But
Yeah.
honestly,
So if your
I just
goalkeeper
don't know the
throws
handball.
it to you, can I then throw
yeah.
it? Just
So,
turns it to
but
handball?
honestly, I think he said no because of the distance of where Neves was.
Yeah, but
then why would he give the
It's a
the Alphonso
fantastic
Davies
save,
one?
yeah.
not?
Yeah, no, that Davis one is shocking. That Davis handball was
The thing is,
one of the
I think
worst.
that one's consistent with how handballs have been given recently.
Wait, what about Shesko's handball?
Which one?
Which one? Oh, the other
against
day?
Liverpool.
What? I didn't know about that one, man. That was a bit like.
No, it was a handball. It touched his hand. It touched his hand.
But then it's like, bro,
And he scored with it.
Who got a yellow?
It lays down.
By the end of the day, if it touches it, touches it. It's just like the same way, you know, when it's offside and they go, no, it's just a toenail.
Yeah, just a toe.
Offside,
Offside,
it's
offside.
offside.
The handball I hated was it all
Yeah,
started.
but even then, like Liverpool,
You know who
Liverpool
started it?
benefited from
You know
this
who
5
started it?
centimetre rule
It
that has
started-
disappeared ever since.
Yeah, it started with Liverpool, bruv.
Yeah.
Sissoko was pointing his man to go back.
Oh, what, in the final? Yeah.
Kicked on his hand. And he's in handball.
So you started this.
They started
It's
it.
your fault.
No,
You're
no,
the
no,
problem,
you're
bro.
not-
You're a disgrace.
After
You're a
that,
cheat.
that's
You
when
must
that
do
rule
that.
came in.
And then he tried to gaslight us and say,
That's
it was
when
all
that rule came in.
you lot.
Yeah, it was you lot. We go, but first minute, you know.
All
Tottenham-
in.
Oh,
Big save.
What a save.
Is that João? Oh, João.
Sacre bleu.
By the way, as well, to add to it, by the way, the level of handballs that they've given, the bar they've set,
In the Prem,
UEFA
it would have been
season-
2-2 already.
in the Champions League, they have given everything. Any time the
100%.
ball hits your hand. So to not give that is beyond insane.
It's
No, I don't think
ridiculous.
that's a handball. That one, I don't think it's a handball.
But the standards that they've set in the Champions
Prem,
League
that
this
would have been
season,
given him.
the
no, I don't
stuff
think
that
so,
they've
because someone
given.
cleared it and like I can't even react for me to put my arm away. It was too close. It's too
No,
close to me.
he moves it out. When the
No, but
ball's
his
kicked,
hands-
he's
his
here.
hands in the
he
air, though.
moves it this way.
Unnatural position, to be honest.
Like, what? Who,
Oh,
who
look,
will-
oh, look,
what
look.
are these guys doing?
No, they're throwing stuff. They're throwing stuff on
Look,
the
look,
on the
be
corner
mad at the
kick
ref.
taker. And Neuer's coming out and saying, "Yo, you lot chill out,
What
chill
happened?
out."
Greatest respect moments in football. What happened to that?
Neuer, that's good to see from Neuer, to be honest.
I thought Bayern fans were classy. Come on, guys. It's just football. It's just football.
It's never just football. It's never just football.
This ain't gonna go.
It's not, you know.
It's never
It's
just
not.
football. They all say it's
Like,
just
I can't even say the reasons why I hate Bayern Munich on this stream. I'm not allowed to. But
Wait, well, why not?
He said he's not allowed to.
yeah, I'm not allowed to.
Want to get man cancelled?
Go on there. It's back post. Ooh.
Ronnie Dodge says refs better not do refs better not do United UCL games next season. Well, I mean, someone's got to referee it.
We should bring a ref on there. We should
That's
bring a ref
Yeah,
to the
how much is Mike Dean's opinion?
Yeah, to come here, man.
Can we figure out? Can we ask like
Let us
midnight
know.
how much Mike Dean's
That is
opinion
a very good save.
We didn't even want them opinions. They said Gabriel didn't headbutt Erling.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
What's his?
Oh, that's a red as well.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
a
a
free
red.
game match.
You know, I agree.
Yeah,
that was
free
a
game
red.
back.
That was a red,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. 100.
If
Romero, if that was Romero.
yeah.
What? Therefore.
But
Hold on. Ooh.
At the
What
time,
did he say?
Yeah.
What's the league
that
doing
was
today?
terrible. No, at the time I was just looking at it in the context of the game because they've been going at each other for the whole thing, and initially they
As an
both
Arsenal
put
fan,
heads
I can
together.
see why you
So I
can say.
go, but if he got a red, I wouldn't have been like, oh, what are you doing? They both. I would have seen
Anyone
it.
else, that would have been a red, bro.
It should have been. I mean, I think the thing is, Haaland doesn't go down.
Yeah.
Haaland goes.
That's-
If Haaland went down,
I give it to
Haaland went
Haaland
down.
as well,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
going down, and he could have went down and rolled on the floor. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let's not say now he's being soft.
But that's why I rate him because even all thing and the shirt pulling the Ritz and whatever.
It was
But I
honest.
like this is what I want to see from the two top teams. In
Gabriel
the
is
thing,
the most
go at each other.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I want to see that.
Protected player, like
Gabriel.
protected player.
Some of the stuff he did yesterday.
How
Yeah.
yesterday
100%.
was there not a penalty?
Which one?
We already spoke about that. We already spoke about
No,
that.
the stamp on Griezmann.
The whistle already blew.
So this is what happened with that one. Is so basically Calafiori stamped on Griezmann. That is a pen, 100%.
Well, apparently got fouled before that, apparently.
Gabriel was fouled a few seconds before that.
What foul?
Bluetooth tackle.
Yeah.
Was it Bluetooth tackle?
Yeah.
Whistle blown. You played to the whistle.
Arsenal been
Also, on
protected.
top of
I told you,
that,
they
good.
were-
Because they done that. They done that before. Where was our penalty? Where was our
What, in the
penalty?
first leg?
Yeah, it was basically the exact same thing.
that first
It was
leg.
the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
that
Stop
is
suck
fair,
it.
yeah.
That
About.
Eze one
That-
was a penalty.
That's a
Stone.
pen.
No, that's the one. I don't
That
think
one's a
it's
pen.
You don't
Yeah.
think?
You're making me
you don't
not want to
Arsenal,
back
you
your
don't
team,
Arsenal,
fam.
yeah. I see, I see, I
I don't like
see.
the bro, man. We all don't like that, bro. Right, it's what it is. Neutral, bro.
Oh my
Oh,
god, look at
was he?
this. This is 4
Allez, le
games.
Dez?
That's
Look
4
at him,
games.
look at him.
This
Switch
is 4
it,
games free.
switch it.
No,
Switch it.
Judel.
Switch. Ah.
Joué?
This 4 games free.
Should have switched it, fam.
You still got the ball.
Cavascalia. Hey, Upamecano. So that's tar.
Bien joué. Well done, Kvara. Well done.
I'll be back in a second. Anyone more water?
Told you, player of the game, bro. This guy's.
Anyone need more water?
No.
Yeah, I'll take it.
If you're ordering food,
Yeah, I'll
I'll
take another.
Wingstop, please.
Cavascalia. Look, he should be letting. Look. Oh,
He's so good, fam.
Cavascalia. You know, he's not even crazy fast. He's not even. He's just technically.
It's just,
Fam, and even on top of that, look where he's on the pitch, fam.
yeah.
Yeah, now he's on the right, going. Yeah, I'll just come and do it from there. I'll do it for you.
Oh, the fluidity. That's what I tried to do. That's what I tried to do on my team on FM. Fluid.
FM, my team.
It don't work out.
I've got how many of these? I got about 3 of these PSG players.
Oh yeah, FM. Yeah.
Actually, I got 4.
That's what
And I got Pavlovic in midfield as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro.
How old is Pavlovic? He's
He was young on the like
21.
Yeah, he's 21. Yeah, he's
His-
young, bro.
his
He's a
potential
wonder
must be
kid, you know.
crazy,
He's a
yeah.
wonder kid, bro.
Wonder kid, definitely.
But yeah.
All of them must.
Man,
Oh.
Bacola, cold. You see how he don't score? I got him scoring.
When I tried to do my team
And I'm at
fluid.
Tottenham as well.
When I tried, oh yeah.
Yeah. Bergvall on that game. Wow. He becomes a madness on the game.
No, if you look at relegated, give us
Can you I don't understand.
Why do you want to live their relegated
Exactly.
players?
This is what I don't
Why
understand.
do you want to live their relegated
This is what I
players?
don't
If they get
understand.
relegated, I want Archie Gray, Van der Ven, or Bergvall. Give us one of them.
Why?
Why?
Why do you want them?
They're
What?
good.
No,
I like them. I like
Liverpool
them.
fans in the chat, yeah. Tell me if you want any of those,
Van
man.
der Ven.
This is what I
Van der
say.
Ven's a good. Van
This is what I
der
say
Ven.
to man.
Val-
I say,
Val-
Van der Ven.
Bruv, you're only saying Van der Ven, yeah, because Van der... Exactly, I knew it just because he's got a Van in his name. I knew it was some dumb shit, fam.
That's a sick partnership. Van der Ven and Van Dijk. Van Dijk just stays there. Van der Ven just
That's
clear.
some Dutch, that's some Dutch.
Dutch link up. Don't let us go to Bayern.
Bruv, you must be high about Dutch link up,
No,
fam.
no,
No.
no.
Hey,
Dutch link up,
Liverpool
we got them
fans,
two,
Liverpool
got
fans,
Frimpong.
tell me if you want that,
We got
fam.
them Frimpong, Gravenberch,
No, but what I
and the
say to
Dutch link
people,
up.
all season we called rubbish, this, that. Now all of a sudden, y'all want to take, bruv, why? Bruv, I didn't even rate half of our team, bro. You're telling me, take them. You know what?
He's saying it,
They
fam.
ain't- they are best players.
I'll drive them to your club, bro. I'll drive them.
Who you driving? Archie Gray?
Yeah, bro, and I'll take Robertson. I'll take
Oh, yeah,
Robertson.
yeah, Robos. Yeah,
Yeah, take Gray, bro. Take Gray, bro.
Say you don't rate Archie Gray.
I do. He's good, but he's like, bro. He's gonna take 3 years, 4 years to come
You
to.
got to have faith, man. You got to have faith.
Yeah, but that faith is not. But we need something now. We
All
need
done,
something.
more.
Goal kick.
All done.
No food, bro.
Man, let's give the H2O.
Hey, Dill,
Thanks,
since you ran your marathon, man.
Oh yeah.
How was it, man?
Hell. Utter, unfiltered hell. No, it was the first 35.
Where you see a picture of people carrying him.
Nah, what you got carried?
No, I didn't get carried.
Hey, imagine that though. Imagine
No,
that.
I'm not that bad. I made it to the end, man. It was first 35k was fine.
Yeah.
It was good. Sunny day in Brighton, you know, lovely bit of wind, you know, kept it nice and cool, everything, blah, blah, blah. Drank a load of water, blah, blah, blah. Last 7k, like 7 to the last 2k, that 5k, utter hell.
Yeah.
Never felt worse in my entire life,
Yeah.
genuinely. And then the last 2k, I actually saw someone like in the final, like 800 meters. Once one of my AirPods had died right, at this point, and then my other one was on like 4%. I was like, I need to get to finish line before this other AirPod dies. And because I had one of them out, I could obviously hear the crowd. I just heard someone shout, DR Sports! Go on, Dylan! And I was like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna lock in there. Lock out. It's like 17-year-old
This is what, Junior, you're scared of this, Junior.
Which was really, really
You're scared
nice.
of this, Junior. You're scared of...
Oh.
Diaz!
But yeah, glad I actually did it and finished it.
Yeah.
Because
1v1
now
against
I can say I've done it.
You've done it.
Yeah,
exactly.
and I can go back to running like 10k and it's much
Next one's
nicer.
London Marathon now.
Yeah.
Under 2 hours.
Well, is that you? Yeah.
No way, bro. Apparently they said that's, you know when he put the treadmill on 21? It's running that. He ran that for the whole 2 hours. That's what he ran. That's what the pace he was running at.
I don't even go on the treadmill at all.
Bro, I mean,
I
I
don't like running for the bus.
treadmill to 12.
I let everyone else run for the bus and then I catch it after, fam.
21.
I do that, to be fair. If I can see someone else
for 2 hours
running
straight.
forward,
Yeah.
let them do it.
I ain't doing it.
No, man, I love running. Big up. Everyone should run. As long as your knees are all right, of course.
Apparently they say walking on inclines better than running.
If you
Yeah.
want like burn calories.
Burn calories.
Yeah.
So what with running do? You don't burn calories.
You still burn
calories,
when
but
you
yeah,
run.
but it's just
Cars more forward.
yeah.
If I ran
Like if you run uphill, you'll burn.
He'll burn more calories. Yeah.
If I go for like a
It's just changing the
12k run, I would burn about 1,000 calories.
Musiala, Musiala.
You're onto the
It's just
keep.
Yeah.
I can't lie, ever since that injury. Wait, did Musiala have that bad injury against PSG last year?
He's back though, back before Kulusevski.
I thought it's not the same, man.
Back before the World Cup, and you're what? So we're watching Musiala here, right? And you're talking about Wirtz playing.
No, yeah,
playing
Wirtz is
attacking
therefore
mid
Wirtz.
for
What?
Germany over
Therefore,
Musiala,
100%,
bro.
yeah, definitely.
Musiala's better than Wirtz.
No,
Musiala is.
no way.
Oh, come on, man.
Musiala dribbling and yeah,
biased, bro.
but
You're too biased.
Works for Germany.
You see what
Different
Musiala
level.
done for Germany? Was it the Euros? Was it the Euros?
Yeah. No, definitely. Got strength.
Euros
Go on,
was
that's
this
great.
Euros turn
I
on.
like Pacho
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Overlap. Are you gonna use him? Use him. Nice.
Go on.
Fake it.
Ball
Fake
in.
it.
Kane.
I told you, fake it. He's gonna dive. Even I saw that coming. You know Mendes is gonna go for the block. Fake it.
Well done.
See football. Football's all about the
3 minutes
mind.
left.
man.
Half time. Oh, I don't could see. Come on.
Zaire Emery.
How do you think you lot have performed?
I mean, I don't like how much you allow Bayern to dominate in terms of the ball, but we hit them.
You'd expect that. You'd expect that at home.
I think it's not only that, but it's the fact that we scored early. I think
Yeah.
that changes things massively.
Yeah. But even then, like I said, it's not going to be the strikeout thing, the same strikeout thing as it was before. Even in the second half when they come out and Bayern Munich are like, we're going to have to score. Like they can't be as defensively bad as they were in the last game.
No way.
Yeah, Bayern have missed a couple of golden chances.
Switch it. Work this way. Olise. Nice. Work this way.
Too long in the middle.
Look at Ruiz. Come here early. Followed him early. Olise, you've had a bad game so far today, you know. Bad game. You're coming with your hat and the snood and all that. No, you're having a bad game so
Ali,
far.
come on, Nuno. You got to do better there, man.
Come back. Cooper Macano's there.
Bayern
Nice.
score 3, no?
Kimmich. Nice. Work it all the way across.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad, bro.
Nice. Musiala, if this was
Have a shot.
Too easy.
See?
Oh, good
great
save.
save.
Good save.
Good save, yeah.
Great save. He done the right thing.
If that was Wirtz,
How many goals?
If that was Wirtz, you'd be sitting at home watching this match on a
He
TV,
wouldn't be
fam.
starting.
Don't let him cut in.
Oh, I thought that was in, you know.
imagine I said
I
that.
said Bayern-
The way the
Bayern
goal.
team got
Wait,
Arsenal
watch when they show it from the
smashed,
other
though.
angle and it's going like bare that way.
Yeah, hold on, look.
It looked close. Oh,
No,
no,
that's-
spinning the wrong way. Look,
Wait.
He put the wrong spin in
he
it.
smashed it.
put
Like,
it wrong-
he hit
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He put it
No,
right.
I told you.
Yeah, he hit it.
Wow, other angle.
He's got to curl it.
Oh, great save.
That was a great
He should
save.
put more in that corner, though.
He's got to try to bend that. Is Bayern's young boy on the pitch today? On the bench? Let me check if he's on the bench. Carl
Lennart
on the
Carl.
bench.
Yeah, Carl, yeah.
18 baller.
Nicholas Jackson, you know.
No, shocking. I don't know how Nicholas Jackson got that move. No, Bayern. But go on.
It's only been 1-0.
Oh,
but it
PSG got that Joe. You got Joe on the bench, yeah?
Joe Fernandez.
Joe Fernandez.
Yeah.
Aye. Little wonder kid.
It's fully been mostly Bayern this half.
It genuinely has, but it feels like they've not really. That Musiala, that's their best chance probably so far.
Yeah.
The rest of them have been blocked or off target. Agent D8 says Elise is surprisingly shocking.
Yeah, he's been poor this half.
He's been poor. But they've all been off target. Like everything for Bayern has been off target. And the one shot they had that was a clear shot on goal with Musiala, he hit it basically straight to the keeper's right.
2 minutes added.
Only 2 added minutes.
Who do you rather Arsenal play in the final?
Bayern fan.
I want PSG.
Okay, what?
PSG.
Oh, I think you could say Harry Kane, your boy fan.
No. I want PSG. To be fair, I think Arsenal could. The thing is, I think Arsenal could beat Bayern.
I think Arsenal could beat PSG.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm with FJ. I think
Arsenal could
PSG is the not easier game because there is no easy game,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's the game that would suit Arsenal more.
It will suit Arsenal more, 100%. But I think PSG will be
no
too
matter
good.
which- Huh?
I think they'll be too good. Like I know they got a good defense. I just think PSG their attack is too good, bro.
And they'll want to do the back-to-back.
Yeah.
The thing is like I know I say this with PSG having put 6 past Bayern Munich, but I feel like if Arsenal play Bayern or if they PSG, it doesn't matter because they're playing one of the best attacks in the world. There you go. They're playing one of the best attacks in the world, no matter who they're playing. But Arsenal also have one of the best defenses in the world. Like they've only conceded 6 goals in the Champions League this season. Yeah. That's as many as Bayern conceded.
But then they've only scored 6. They've only scored 6 goals in the knockout stages of the Champions League.
But they've only needed to. But
but
what I'm saying is it doesn't matter which of these two teams they play. Their defense is one of the best in the world,
but then
and will be able to have a shot.
Why would you?
So therefore,
if PSG score, how confident are you Arsenal going to score?
I think Arsenal are more likely to score against PSG than Bayern.
I don't know, man.
Is why I feel because it doesn't matter.
You think Arsenal are more likely to concede, score against Bayern?
No, against PSG.
So you're saying that PSG has the worst defense?
I think what I'm trying to say is the way that Arsenal play I think they're more likely to be able to put a goal past you. I don't think they're the favourite against either team, but I think if they were to play one of them, because I know I'm saying this with Bayern having conceded 6 and PSG having conceded 4 across the game, but I just feel like the way Arsenal play, they're more likely to be able to score against you than more against
No
Bayern.
one get a red card. We need all of you in the final. No one get a red card. Yeah?
I don't know, man. I think Arsenal will stifle both. Like they can stifle both of them. Like because of the defensive, the way they're gonna approach that game defensively.
Yeah, which is why I'm thinking just about Arsenal's attack versus.
Yeah, but then I don't think
PSG.
Arsenal attack is not better than PSG or Bayern's attack. So if PSG or Bayern score, I don't see there. It's hard. I don't see Arsenal. I don't know how confident I am of Arsenal retaliating and scoring. Because if one of them score, I think
if you were to say who are Arsenal more likely to score against, which one would you be? Which one would you?
That's a free header.
I think I've been there before. I think we've been there before. This is giving me deja vu.
It's a free header.
They're more likely to score against Bayern.
They're more likely to score against most likely PSG. I think
why?
Before.
Why?
I don't know.
That's why I'm saying.
Hold on. Are we listen? I'm
not saying your defense is rubbish.
I'm just trying to get where's this coming from. Like you look back. This season, Bayern played Arsenal.
And they got slapped 3-1.
And PSG beat Arsenal home and away and conceded 1 goal across both legs last year.
And they also beat you in a group stage in two.
Yeah, but then I'll go to that. That was pre-Kovar PSG. Pre-Kovar PSG. That don't count.
Yeah, but that doesn't change how many goals they scored against you.
Okay, but fine. You're going back to a game that PSG played.
The wrong question.
Even then, we still conceded less goals than Bayern did when they played, and Bayern were a better team than we were back in 2024.
I think we're asking the wrong question. I think can Arsenal style that they're currently playing now, in the Champions League, PSG or Bayern?
I have no problem you saying that.
I think it can because it's a one-off game. We've already seen that Arsenal beat both of these teams. Yeah. PSG, granted, they beat us last year in the semi-final, but. I don't see. I just see it as it's a final, and each team will have their advantages and disadvantages. But I just see us but it's been a thing where people have been thinking where are they going to get a goal from, where are they going to get a goal from. But now we're. All I'm saying is that April month, we've had our dip and we're out of the dip, fam. So people stop looking at us. We got out. We got out of the dip and we're still top of the league and we're in the Champions League final. And yesterday, for me, I don't know, you lot was cussing Gyökeres. I thought he put in a sick performance yesterday. Arguably, you could have said he was man of the match. I feel like he done everything except get a goal yesterday. And that's what I need from my striker. Be involved in the goals or cause problems for their defence. Yeah, and I think people haven't been expecting that of us. That's why they're going because their attack isn't good. But there can be. You're telling me if we have Trossard, Saka, and Gyökeres that we're not going to cause any problems. I'm not saying Trossard is the problem, but with that three, you don't say they're not going to cause no problems. Trossard could be a problem, bro.
I think they can cause problems, but what I'm trying to say here, is on this big stage that we're tasking, so okay, cool. Champions League final. Let's set the scene.
Right.
Champions League final, 0-0. Then PSG score, boom. Crowd intense, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's Trossard, Saka, and Gyökeres. I don't know.
I feel like they will. The talk man was given after that game. The talks man was given after that game yesterday. Is like, we're going there for the ting. And I think, do you know what's going to help them? That loss to City in the Carabao Cup, for them to actually get to a final and it be recent and them have that pain. It doesn't matter if it's the Carabao Cup and it's the low. No, it doesn't matter if it's the Carabao Cup and you think of it as the lowest cup, When you get to a final, you want to win the final, no matter what it is. If I'm playing my 5-year-old nephew, and we're playing Super Mario Strikers, I'm beating that little kid 20-0. I don't care. Bro. It's the same thing. If you get to the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, your rivals who've been little borrowing you all the time, you wanted to win that. And then when you've lost it, the pain of that, carry that enough. You don't want to feel that again. You've just got to the place where no one thought that you was going to get, where the team hasn't even been for 20 years.
And that's
win the game.
And that's the problem.
Win the game.
You've got to look at it like this. I'm not saying Arsenal will never, ever win the Champions League. I'm not saying you've not done brilliant this season. I'm not saying you ain't a good team. What Arteta's done with that squad in the 6 years he's been there, 7 years he's been there, has been brilliant. But then you got to look at examples. Liverpool, when they first, that first Champions League L that you held, do you see what I'm saying? 2018. And then you beat us the following year.
They cheated.
And then you beat us the following year, right? But that's what I'm saying.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
That's all I'm saying.
Can't believe
it's been a very, very long time for these guys.
Whenever Madrid get done, I say divine justice. You know what I say? Whenever Real Madrid and FC Barcelona, Ike fue FC, I like to call them, whenever they get done, a referee, like when I thought the Barca fans were screaming, oh, but penalty, so and so forth. You know what I said? Good. You know what I said? Like going back, it was last when we knocked him out with Barcola in 2024, right? The whole thing of Barcola, he went down too easy. Listen, I think it was a foul on Araujo. But part of me goes and says, I'd like to go and ask, Barcola, if I ever get to interview Barcola, but between you, sit down a bit. And if he says yes, you know what I'll go and say? Shake my hand.
Yeah, well done.
You know what I say? I hope it happens again. This club has this Fugazi, Rainbow Tana gimmick, the biggest robbery in Champions League history. Yet we go and say, what are they getting? No. This club, that's why I say, whenever Barcelona or Real Madrid, any of their fan bases complaining about refs, so on and so forth, it's two thieves complaining of being robbed. Yeah. I do not care. Zero sympathies.
Right.
I stand with you on that.
I was going to say, so half-time, obviously, you've had a few minutes now to digest that. It's 6-4 to PSG in aggregate. You are 1-0 up away from home, but Bayern Munich have dominated that half, especially since you scored in the 3rd minute. I feel like Bayern have had the chance I think they dominated, but in the way of they've had their chances, they've not taken their chances, but considering who they have as players, you'd think that both defences, especially PSG's defence, should be a little bit tighter in the second half. Try and hold the 2-goal lead. No?
Yeah, no, I think the reason why Bayern have looked better is ultimately, you go and you look at it, PSG scored really early, and they got a 2-0 lead. So just naturally, so obviously we go and say PSG aren't, just hunkering back down and not refusing to play whatsoever. They go and will counterattack. And just going and looking at it, it's not as one lopsided. You go and you look at the XG 0.67 to Bayern.
Oh wait, you're moving like my students. Oh my gosh. I'm
FJ now.
It's 0.67 to Bayern, 0.49 to PSG. They've had 9 shots. We had 6. We've had more shots on target, 3-1. They had more touches in our box, but in terms of big chances created, it's even. So I don't think, obviously, Bayern, I would say, obviously have looked better, but I also say, look at the circumstances of the game.
No, I agree with you that. But so are you overall happy with how PSG
I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I mean, my prediction going into it is 2-2. I'll take a 1-0. I can't go and say no to winning 1-0 away from home at the Allianz Arena in the manner we've done it.
Yeah.
It's been topsy-turvy. Maybe we've conceded more chances than I'd like, but it's also Bayern. It's one of the best in the world.
I would like to see how PSG players celebrate, when you guys win this game, I want to see how you guys celebrate. Because yesterday I watched the team. I watched the team that was celebrating. Players are running to the crowd.
No,
Players are running into the crowd. People are sliding on the floor like
This guy hates football.
This guy hates football.
No, we celebrate.
This guy hates football.
Listen,
What? So you go to the final, people run into the crowd.
No,
listen.
We didn't
I
do the
just-
madness outside the stadium.
outside the
Yeah, we didn't do that madness.
What is that
But I
outside the
think 'cause
stadium?
We
What's
were away.
happening?
We were away. We won in Ajax.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's maybe why. But I think Tottenham would have got a bit gas.
No, I mean, listen, I despise Arsenal as much as anybody else, right? However, you got to find, like, if you're going back and you look at PSG when they celebrated when we won, similar things. Like, people were, going.
I think we need to understand as fans as
You're
well.
So there's no such thing as over celebrating.
No, Champions League final.
So I
is the
remember people.
Yeah, there is.
I remember,
Yeah, but not for getting in Champions League final for the first time in 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You have to give grace.
And this is one chance where
Whose fault was that? Whose fault was that?
No, but-
it's their fault.
No, but
True,
you
but-
will go like you will celebrate again if you got there again.
Not like that.
No, but maybe not on the streets.
Not
but
like
you will
that. In the
celebrate
streets
again.
until
Have
what? 3
flares
a.m.
and that, flares.
Okay, I'd be curious then.
Like
Let's go back.
carnival,
Let's
like,
go
what's
back and
happening?
let's look at the tapes when Liverpool qualified.
That's a handball.
that remontada against
too much
Barca. Let's go
handball.
and see how you guys were celebrating.
Wait, not like that.
Hey, is this a handball, fam?
That's chess.
That's chess. Second one,
Handball there.
Yeah,
handball.
that's handball.
Bruv, he's blatantly going like this, fam.
That's why someone said referee 2, PSG 1, Bayern 0.
Yeah.
Who said that? Let me see who said
But
that.
that's a handball, but it's the other one, bro.
OV.
The other
The
one.
other
This
one.
one.
This
This
go.
one.
Here we
bro.
go.
No, this one is unfair. This one is too close. He's too close.
He's not that close. He's not that close.
Come on, boys. Look how close that
Look at his
is.
hand.
He
Wait,
put
wait,
his
wait,
hand
wait,
up,
wait, wait.
He
He was
could've
covering
done-
his face. He was going to cover his face.
No.
He just wanted to
Done
cover his
that,
face.
fam. He done this.
That's not handball,
Cover
guys.
your face. It wasn't even coming near your
Man on
face, bro.
this.
He went like that, fam.
That's not handball, guys.
He put his hand up here to put it back there, fam. That's
That's not handball,
Man
guys.
was-
That's not handball, guys. That can't be handball.
That is probably one of those blatant handballs I've seen.
Are you not being serious?
You know what's
The
funny?
only-
The one-
okay,
the one in the-
okay, reverse
It's
that.
me and Josh.
Reverse
Me and
that.
Josh,
All right,
that's
no,
the
no, no,
distance.
no,
That's
no.
the distance.
Reverse. All right, reverse that. Reverse that. Let's say Ekitike hits it towards Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire does that, and it's going in. Is it a handball?
Say again?
Let's say Harry Maguire's on the line, and Ekitike
No,
hits
it's
the
different.
ball
No,
to
it's
Harry
different.
Maguire.
Hold on, it's
That's
different. I think
different.
the thing we're not considering is what does IFAB, the rules, say with regards to who kicks it.
distance.
Yeah, no, it's not the distance because, for example,
That's a handball, bro.
there was a couple
Regardless of
years back. If you guys, I think it was I think it might have been the FA Cup final where Grealish goes and he knows nothing about it, hits his hand. That was given but the thing is, though, it's Vitinha who strikes it to him.
Yeah.
That's for me. What's the difference?
Is it distance?
No,
but
it's not the
it could be
distance.
the
I think it's
player.
who's
Can the
kicking
player
it.
hit on your own
Right?
hand?
If
Yeah,
it's
but
your
I
own
think-
player,
no, yeah,
clears
it would be.
I think that's a
I'm
rule,
gonna see
though.
if I can wait. Let me have a
Because
look.
I
I've
can't
moved
kick
that
it.
It's not a
timeline.
handball if the ball directly hits a player's hand or arm after they've kicked it against themselves.
Yeah,
That's
the only
themselves.
way
But that's themselves.
That's themselves.
I'm not seeing for your own team.
Yeah, like I can kick the ball and it hits your hand.
Only for when it's yourself.
Definitely a handball.
And
But the distance is like me and you.
No, but
You're
I've
too close to each other.
I've seen it for distance not given.
Bro,
When they
how
just say
far
both
was the
hand, there's
sofa
no
from
way
mine?
But then,
for a player to physically move that fast.
Bruv, you know it was
in
close.
that distance,
Close.
It was
bro,
this.
Literally
I don't
in
think
that
it-
one, yeah. When he turns, his hand is already down. He puts his hand up to put it behind his back when he could have just went like that.
So he could have.
I don't think it's I think it's the rule in regards to who kicks it. Who's
No,
the
it
one
don't matter
who
who
kicks the
kicks
kick.
it,
No,
'cause-
I think it does. Because I would argue. Listen, even the Alphonso Davies one, even though as a football purist, I'd say I don't think that should be given as a pen. But it is consistent with how the rules are. You know, they've been consistent. You've seen penalties like that given for the last 5 years or so. But that one, it was Dembele who was trying to go cross it in, and so the idea is that by
You're
Davies,
stopping the cross.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
stopping the cross.
stopping the
Whereas
cross.
that one, all it happens for Vitinha is there. Like if the idea, think of it like this: for the last week when Alphonso Davies handballs it, if he's not there, that's a cross for PSG. It's a dangerous ball.
Yeah, definitely.
This time round, if João Neves isn't there, is a Bayern Berlin player getting to the ball?
Well, it's
no,
about- it's about-
they're not getting an advantage.
It's about
That's the
how.
idea.
It's about how long does it take for him to react? Does he have time to react?
I think it's just who kicks it initially.
No.
I mean, we have to go and look at the rules for
Because
for-
we,
No, you don't need to
FJ,
look- you don't need to
on
look for
your
that rule.
on your point, when the moment the ball is being kicked, but who clears it?
All right, I've got
Vitinha.
accidental
Vitinha.
handball that
Yeah.
leads to a teammate scoring a goal or having goal scoring opportunity will no longer be considered an offence. That's as of 2021.
but that's if you're attacking.
Yeah,
This is
but so
defensive.
when Vitinha, let's say if it is Vitinha who's clearing it, at the actual point of contact when he kicks the ball, Neves' arm is by his side. by the time the ball gets to Neves, his arm is up here.
I just don't know.
Look, yeah,
he's
for me-
moving his arm this way as the ball's coming towards it. If he had left his arm where it was, it would have gone past him.
For me, the perfect example.
He put his arm to cover his face.
I mean, this is where
No, but that's like last week's one, yeah, when they gave it, when some people was like, oh, it came off the leg or whatever and then hit the hand. But when I look at the player, he put his hand there because he could have done, it was the same thing. He could have put his hand straight back, but he didn't. He put it up.
His arm started back, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, back to go out, to go wherever. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
So you could see that, bro, you didn't need to put your hand there. Just like with that one, I go, you didn't need to put your hand there. Now, if the rule is that it is, if your own team player does it or whatever, then
I think
fair enough, that's the rules. I don't know the rules. I can't find the rules.
I think this is one where I would have really loved. I mean, we're on TNT to hear Mark Clattenburg talk about it. That's where not having a
I love hearing about Mark Clattenburg has to say.
That's a signing that if you guys make that signing,
I think he's
if Man United,
Graham Bailey tax, man.
Oh,
you know, only one of Harry Kane's 24 shots in that half, so 24 touches in that half was in the area. It was the shot he had that was blocked.
Is it?
Harry, this is his touch map.
Yeah, he just out the area.
This is Harry Kane's touch map. Harry Kane's barely been in this game at all, actually, in PSG's final third. But right, what do we think? What do we see happening? I'll come to you with Junior with this. What do we see happening in the second half?
I think probably, unfortunately, more of the first. I mean, now Bayern basically.
I wouldn't be that unfortunate if the same result happened.
Well, yeah, obviously, I love it. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more of Bayern attacking. I think now I mean, even if you're Bayern, you think you can score at any moment and whatnot, but you think now PSG are probably going to start thinking, okay, we'll lock up a bit more.
Yeah.
And it's going to mean there's going to be more space on the counter. What I'm going to be curious to see is when does Luis Enrique bring on Barcola? Those spaces behind.
Big one.
Long ball. And also.
They're only going to get bigger, those spaces.
True. But then also, I'd also probably reckon, I think what might happen is that the company might bring on Alphonso Davies, knowing that, to have a battle of the speedsters.
That speed is crazy.
And obviously, the three of us, we all predicted 3-1, I believe.
Yeah.
Did we all predict 3-1 Bayern?
It can still happen.
It
can still happen.
It can still happen, but will it?
Bayern need to go for it now, so I think there'll be goals.
Are Bayern netting 3 in this?
They could do.
It
They had so many chances.
Or 2, and then
Well, they had chances.
extra time.
It must matter who's.
Well, if they win 3-1, it goes to extra time.
If they win 2, if
They need to win by 3.
Yeah, 3.
So they need to win 4-1 to go like immediately right now.
No, they need to win
what?
3.
If they
6-4.
score 2, it becomes 6-6.
Yeah, so then they go to extra time. That's what I'm saying. So 3-1 wouldn't be enough to win them the game. That's what I meant.
No, 3-1 would. Is it 3-1 in the second half or overall?
No, overall. Like if they win this game 3-1, we go to extra time. So they can't win.
They win.
No, they would win. Because it was 5-4. If you score 1, that makes 5-5.
Yeah, my bad. What am I thinking?
So 2-1 takes it to extra time.
Yeah,
2-1, my bad.
3-1 takes them winning
I'll
90
math
minutes.
on me.
So that if they score 2 in this half and you don't reply, then we go to extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
With that, I could
don't
see
need
it
extra
because
time
they had what I believe should have been a penalty, and Musiala missed a good chance and stuff. But ultimately, if you're not, this is what I mean about Atletico Madrid. If they were clinical, they would have won yesterday, but they weren't.
Oh, so they had the best chances.
We spoke about this, man.
Cool,
they had Atletico Madrid. Arsenal had the best chance of the whole game.
Which
and
one?
They scored Saka's.
That wasn't the best chance.
An
of the whole game.
open goal.
That wasn't the best chance of the whole game.
Yeah, it was.
Come on.
It was the easiest chance of the entire
Are we
game.
doing this again?
Did we see Simeone?
Are we doing this again?
Hey, forget Simeone's shot.
No, but
Once the rebound.
Okay, you know what? This is a pretty easy one. Let's look at the XG for each of them.
No, you can't.
No,
you can't.
You're fighting a losing war. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you say. This guy's going to say that anyway.
No, do you know why?
You can pull up all the stats. You can make him watch it again. This guy was doing it.
XG, see XG.
It was crazy.
You can't follow XG all the time. You can't follow XG all the time. Like, the chances that they had were sound and far clear better than Arsenal's chances. 100%.
On average, yes.
Not on average. Overall, Arsenal only had one chance.
And they scored it. Guess who didn't score?
Oh, so they only had one chance.
We didn't have one chance. We didn't have one chance. We had the Gyökeres chance. We had
Gyökeres chance. Cool. Yeah.
The Gabriel chance, which you keep saying is not a chance.
That's not a chance. That's not a chance.
But how many chances do you think Atleti had?
More than Arsenal. And better than Arsenal.
But they didn't write them down though. That's why you're not going to see them on there.
Arsenal.
What shall I name them? What shall I name them for you?
Atleti had fewer shots, I believe, fewer
shots on target. No, equal shots. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There is no stat.
Like, listen, I get, the Arsenal hate and whatnot, but, give unto Caesar's what is Caesar's. Right?
I don't hate Arsenal. I don't hate Arsenal. I'm neutral.
Well, I do, but even me, I have to realize, Arsenal deserved to win that game, unfortunately.
But is what
Right,
it is.
second half just about to kick off. Here we go.
The company, man.
If PSG get the next goal, it's done. But if Bayern gets the next goal, game on. You see me? I'm neutral. I don't even care who wins this. As long as you go to the final in Budapest and do the job.
They ain't doing the job.
Make sure
if the
they
job
do
is
the
to
job.
lose, yeah.
Harry Kane, this is your chance to win the Champions League, you know. MRG 5212 said Arsenal living rent free. Not in my head. It's Gigi's head. Alvarez won one chance and blocked. No, he hadn't. Trust me, there's other chances in there.
Come on.
What do you guys think about starting kickoff and they kick it for the throw-in?
That's the thing, isn't it?
It's just a thing, isn't it? It's
Do you
just,
guys see any?
to try and get up the field?
Well,
it's a rugby thing.
the first person I see do that was Thomas Frank Brentford. Remember, Bruno used to score them 10-second goals.
Yeah.
Remember last season?
What did they do? Just who?
Bro, they were hoof. They were
No, do
scoring.
you not remember Brentford?
They had it like-
Bruno has like 3 goals in the opening 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro. In like
It was
game
stupid.
Game after game was becoming stupid.
Brentford, I think it was one. It happened against Spurs.
Yeah,
as well,
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
it? Bruno scored.
Spurs happened 3 games before that. He did it like 4
It was like
times.
3 games in a row. I think Whistle or Bruno scored in the opening 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, they did it, bro. It was a mad
Man, that's what I used to do on them football games on like Super Nintendo, fam.
Yeah.
Just keep kicking it out for a
off,
French, you get to the
Yeah,
other
kick
side.
off.
And then it's like they've gone back to Super Nintendo
Come on,
tactics.
Warren, help him.
No, for me, cool. I'm neutral. Trust me.
Neutral L, fam.
Neutral. I just can't. See this summer, if Arsenal do the double this summer,
It's gonna be a long summer for everyone, bro.
Holidays booked.
You can't escape us, bro.
I'm not going to be in London.
You think you're safe in Portugal?
They're gonna see them in Portugal, bro.
I've got 3 nights.
Bruv,
You're gonna see them in Portugal.
I'll land in like Faro and then Don Robbie's just there being like, you thought.
bruv, we're going to be doing Minority Report looking for all you guys, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are they? There's Dylan right now. Where's
I might
KG?
just
He's in the air right now.
my phone here.
You know what it is? It's gonna be the content, the podcast, everywhere.
Bruv, I'm just doing the minimal. And all I'm doing is this.
Yeah, this is.
it is. Well,
The
no.
smile.
Everyone
Yeah.
will also kick carnival.
Everyone will also
also
kick-
kick.
They already do. They already it's going to be
Carnival's
awesome. Carnival's going to be crazy, fam.
Carney's going to be a disgrace.
Yeah, everyone will also
What?
kick.
There's 2 carnies. Their parade.
Yeah,
Therefore,
yeah,
carnies.
And then going in Notting Hill.
Bruv, you know what's going to happen at Notting Hill, fam.
That
You know
will
you
be-
was like, damn, so many of them Jamaica Arsenal
I know,
tops
man.
everywhere, fam.
Oh, what the links thing?
The links
That
thing,
links.
yeah,
No, but
I get the feeling Cole Palmer's not going Carney this year.
Yeah.
go there with the disguise.
What's happened here? Ooh!
That's
Why
a
would you
low
put
head.
your head? Why would you put your
yeah.
head down, like head there, bro? Why, bro?
Give him a card just because his name's Harry Kane. He's overreacting.
Yeah, he's
though.
looking up.
barely
He looked
scraped him.
up and
He
then
barely
he-
scraped him.
Nah, studs to the head.
That hurts.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Metal
if it's
stud. Look
at the fans,
barely
look at the fans,
scraped,
look at the
that's a
fans jumping.
stud in your
I know, it's a
skull.
mad thing, isn't it?
That looks mad. Everyone's just jumping.
Bruv, as far as I'm concerned, anyone that lies on the floor and doesn't move, then you don't. It's not hurting.
Yeah.
Because you're not showing no thing to the
No,
pain, fam.
yeah.
Like,
Just
bruv,
lying.
when I hit my head on the little cupboard in my kitchen, yeah. Son of a ma! This guy's just lying on the floor going, hey, what?
Like, it's like that photo of David Luiz. Do you remember when he goes down near the corner flag?
Yeah.
His thing, yeah.
Disgrace cheat.
Yeah, if you want to talk about disgrace and cheat.
Look, he's
go
up,
back
he's
David
fine,
Luiz, bro.
fam. Small potatoes. Small
At that
potatoes.
moment.
Little something to the head.
That one hurts though.
Yeah.
It's not a high build or anything because
He put his head.
he
kinda-
puts his head like here. He goes down.
What's Patch? Is he Colombian?
He's
Or Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian.
Yeah.
Bro, he's fine, fam. There ain't nothing wrong with his head. Like, since he's
Ronnie
got up, I
Todd-
didn't see him do that once.
That's
fam.
so mean.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is this an Arsenal fan? You talking about center backs diving, so on and so forth? Let's talk about your center back, Gabriel.
Oh,
Diving every single moment.
I don't deny anything. I don't deny anything.
So he's a diver. You admit it.
All right, yeah,
He
cool.
is a troublemaker, bro. Gabriel.
Ronnie Dodge,
Dark
that's so
arts, innit?
rude. He says, hit
Got
your
a
head
favourite
on the
in the
cupboard is why you're delusional.
Bro, it's not. When you go hit your head on the cupboard and come back here, fam.
Was it the
What are you
corner?
talking about?
Right in the
What are you
corner.
talking- Yeah, you know that one. Yeah,
Or when you stab your toe or
yeah, on
something.
the corner of the table. You're in the shin,
Hit
fam.
you
Nah,
on the knee.
bruv.
Oh, stubbing my toe. I do it all the
Yeah,
time.
that one
I walk
there.
into door frames a lot.
No, the
That
knee
one
one.
hurts.
That
The
knee
knee
one.
one. Hey, the knee one.
And the funny
Well,
bone
the
elbow.
funny
Yeah.
bone.
No.
The funny bone might be the worst feeling. No. That's the worst feeling.
Oh no! Do you know what? You see these lights, the corner of them lights, yeah. I hit my head.
Be rough.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Bruv, I've still got a bump on my head there, fam. It's that one.
A bit.
Yeah, it's where you have to rub it like that just to make it feel.
That's what I'm saying. If you got a stud in your head, you got a little bit of reaction, fam. Lying there like Yamcha, just still, fam. Less of that.
He's blessed.
Oh, someone said, don't forget accidentally biting your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
What were your
No, for me, it's inner cheek. If
the inner cheek.
Accidentally bite in.
Or slamming your finger in a door.
Yeah.
That one there.
No, I think one of the worst ones is when you get a hamstring cramp at night. And it's
I get it in my calf. I get it in my calf.
Yeah, calf.
When I used to come home
yeah.
sprinting training, lie in bed, and then like 2 in the morning, I wake up, both my calves are just going,
He's down again.
I'm in so much pain.
Oh, pins and needles.
Now he's doing more. He's doing more for this than he was for when he got the head injury, fam.
I didn't even see this one.
Luca is asking what you're learning tomorrow.
What we're learning tomorrow? We're doing probability tomorrow.
The probability of Arsenal winning the Champions League.
Arsenal winning Champions League.
What's the probability of Arsenal winning the champ? What's the probability of
50-50?
Literally.
Wait, who do you teach?
Teach some secondary schools.
Like, is it math?
Yeah, maths.
No, this guy's just gone down.
You're
Bro, this
like
guy's
GCSE,
Yeah,
A-level?
secondary school, yeah, GCSE.
GCSEs.
Yeah, 7,
Year 7
8,
to 10.
9, 10s.
Nice.
I'm not there for the 11s yet. The 11s are kind of... the level ones. Go on. This is Zaire Emery.
That's nice.
Move like Hakimi, free roam. See Hakimi, you just see him anywhere. Just pops up anywhere.
Didn't he get like a goal and 2 assists in the final? Hakimi.
Yeah, I guess Inter.
Gone under assist. You just got
Inter
I remember he kept popping up.
That's
Or maybe
Harry Kane, shocking.
Inter got smoked.
Ref.
Yeah, I was different.
But PSG were possessed that game.
One of the most fun facts I know at the moment that I like telling people is that the last person to score a goal for the losing side in the Champions League final was Sadio Mane against Real Madrid. The last 7 finals, the losing team hasn't scored a goal.
Yeah.
I host, can you read the last one, please?
What, the last comment?
Oh, shoot.
Shot.
Why did you...
Work it. Give it to Harry Kane.
Oh, yeah. Can the Liverpool guy please move the face of Arteta?
You done this against Arsenal.
Can the Liverpool guy please move the face of Arteta away? I don't want to see his face. Kind regards, Man United.
True, we don't want to see that face behind us. I can literally see it.
I don't see none of this stuff. I don't want to see this. Why are these men back up there again? Why are they up there again?
Hold on.
Not even in the conversation.
Arteta's face is on a European trophy.
We're surviving.
Disgrace. Take Arteta's face off the European trophy.
Embarrassing. Shouldn't be on the European
Get it off.
Hey, if you touch we're in the European final about. What are you doing?
Shouldn't be here.
Bring it to your side.
Yeah, take him.
Take him, man.
Take him?
Yeah, man.
Take these, man. Why are they even back, bro?
They're the Premier League now.
So it's...
They're the Premier League now.
You see? We're in a conversation, everyone lips, bro. Spurs. He done all that, wasted bare energy just to do that,
It was worth wasting. It wasn't even a waste.
What day's the final?
To be fair, also
30th of May.
Just
30th of May.
Spain, he doesn't
30th of May. Let me see what day that is.
Every single show, the Spurs one is up.
But why do they keep putting it up? Why? Do you know how many team shirts we've got? And somehow they keep ending up there.
Bro, this is AFTV's downstairs, bro.
AFTV. Bro, this is Champions League. You're out, fam. What are you talking about? You're not even going to be in the Premier League soon, fam.
We are, bro.
Relegated.
We are.
Get
We're
out
there.
of here.
Actually, wait.
Watch when you lose to Leeds. Watch when you lose to Leeds.
While I've got you, how you feeling?
Bro, you need us. You need us to save you.
No, you don't.
You need us to beat West Ham.
You need to beat West Ham to win the title.
That's right. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do that.
And yeah, you're going to help us.
Yeah, you need us, exactly.
No, we don't need you.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
If West Ham beat you and we still win 2 games, we still go, we're good.
They're good.
Nah.
We don't need you.
You ain't going to win the 2
need
games.
to win.
You ain't going to win the 2 games.
You need to
win the 2
and
games.
you're not going to beat West Ham.
We're going to batter West Ham. We're going to batter them.
Thank you.
We're going to batter them.
Suddenly, you can't lose. You actually can't lose, can you?
I can't lose.
How mad, considering that you didn't win a game for 110 days.
And then De Zerbi comes in. This is what happens.
They don't deserve this.
When you have a good coach.
They don't deserve it.
Because when you were on with the Atletico stream where you left halfway through and then...
Bro, that was embarrassing.
but now, Dean, like you're feeling good. You're feeling all right. You're feeling like...
I was on there on the other day, and I told AGT like.
Oh yeah.
I said we'll beat Villa. Then I said no.
Unai Emery, fam, always ruining everything.
Go.
Oh
my God.
This is what I mean. Bayern.
It's not Bayern's
Bayern
night.
can't hit the target.
It's not Bayern's
They
night.
cannot hit the target today. And even when they did Musiala, they just hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Staflovic. Staflovic, how do you say it? How do you say it? Your goalkeeper?
Safonov.
Safonov.
I just got it completely wrong.
Mad face Safonov.
I still say he looks like a CEX worker.
Is he from South or North?
Safonov. Safonov.
I told you he's good at that. I told you he's good at that. Stuff like that, he's good at. I told him. Got winners. Or late goal for throw. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He kicks it out for a throw every time.
I think it's on purpose.
How is he better than your other options?
We just gave him a run of games and he's
doing all right.
Been good.
Like,
to be fair, he's made a few good saves in this match.
I remember what the guy from Lille, Lucas Chevalier. He was good last season.
He was very good last
He was
season.
really good, and it was good enough that you ditched Donnarumma for him.
Yeah.
And now what? Now he's just bad.
He just has had a
he
couple
just
bozo moments, and like we just switched. We gave Safonov a run of games, and then he's
just haven't looked back.
He made two world-class saves at Anfield. Two world-class saves at Anfield. Lucky.
I mean, 9 saves against Chelsea as well.
Oh, yeah?
Like, no, I think one thing people keep going saying, oh, one of the issues that PSG might have is hopefully no commentators curse. All right, like Safonov's been fine. I also think people tend to overrate a bit what Donnarumma did last year as well. Like he was excellent for us.
Well, it's because in the Champions League,
the counter is on. The counter is on.
There is another pass.
Do it. He's going in line. He's going in line. Nothing else. He's going in line.
Ooh.
It's a good shot.
Actually, very straight Neuer.
Good on target. Good.
One of the comments is asked is for the PSG guy is João Neves not one of the most underrated midfielders in the world? Right. Who is not rating João Neves? Because to be underrated, it means that people have to not rate them. Who's not rating João Neves right now, bro? Like everyone rates João Neves. He is correctly rated.
I guess the better question would be how highly do you think he should be rated then?
He's one of the best, isn't he?
No, but as in, I don't think people would go and say João Neves is like a top 3 midfielders.
Goes unnoticed.
Oh, ball in.
Good save.
Well done.
I don't know how.
PSG looks so much more clinical than Bayern Munich.
This is what I'm saying.
So much more clinical.
Bayern are just.
What happened to Bayern today? Did Diaz?
Unfortunately, there's no Chelsea.
No, there is. Olise and Diaz are not even playing today.
Yeah.
I've got an interesting stat. This Champions League campaign, Kvara has scored as many goals as Hazard has in his entire Champions League career.
Bro, I was saying this the other even the amount of goals. How many has he got now?
He's got 10
goals and 5 assists. That's more than he's got in League 1.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's
and
crazy.
Talk about Salah,
that's why I did. That's why he's been like one of my guys with the tournament, fam. I think he's sick.
Anthony Gordon. He has 10 Champions League.
See, and I talk about Salah. They're saying, "Oh, Hazard's better than Salah. Hazard's better than Salah." Shocking.
Who spoke about Salah at any point in this conversation?
No, he's talking about
bruv, anything that we have, insert Liverpool. But they all do it. AGT does it all the time as well, fam.
The only one that doesn't is Doyle. Doyle is the only one that doesn't do it.
Yeah, he don't.
Doyle's actually calm.
Doyle sound, fam.
Although
He's the level. He's the level. They're crazy.
Me and AGT get along, actually. FJ, we
Get to
cool.
the 60th.
No, see this.
To be fair, I get along with everyone but Arsenal fans.
What, Arsenal becoming this hated?
No, I don't even hate him.
What? Bro, we've been the hated, bro.
You reckon?
What?
No.
Yeah.
You guys ain't hated.
We had to go to Manchester United and sign on loan. They're saying hated, adored, never ignored, fam. Because everyone's coming for us. You just sat here and said we're all going to Budapest. Every team.
No, just
you went, even you man relegated. You was like Wolves, Burnley, come here on the plane, fam.
Everyone.
Arsenal went for that period where they hated themselves. You know that they went for a period.
The Wenger out era, fam.
Yeah. Wenger out.
That was a match.
Unai Emery, even the first year of Arteta, bro. I'm not gonna.
Even the first 2 years.
Yeah.
3 years of Arteta.
But me, like me, from when Arteta came, because I was always Emery out. I just didn't. You know when you just feel the guy's not the guy.
Somebody stepped. Don't let him do what he did last time.
Yeah, I just always had that with Emery in it. I just knew. And then by the time we was doing something like a 23, 24 game unbeaten run or something like that. I'm like, bro, it's a lie. It's a lie. I'm telling you, when it falls apart.
They weren't wins. There were a lot of draws in that run.
There was some draws, whatever, but I just knew it wasn't going to happen. And then by the time we got to Baku again,
the 4-1 Chelsea.
That was the worst time ever.
Nothing today. Diaz and Olise done nothing today. Nothing today. I don't hear nothing about them talking about how we played this. That. No.
It's kudos to PSG then, isn't it?
Exactly. PSG have done exactly what they need to do. They scored early and
they
then they're like...
defended well, didn't it? They defended well, bro.
30 minutes. Got some pass. Go on, Elise. Do something. Man on. You got two.
Have a shot. Oh,
He always gets that same space.
Look how tight and
This is like playing FIFA.
Oh, referee.
Ref, man.
Handball!
Thank you, Raf.
It's like
Now the
playing
ref
FIFA.
knows what handball is.
look how tight and compact this game is. Yeah, at least he needs to go out wide.
There's to stretch the pitch more.
Yeah, stretch the pitch, 100%. Come this way, go back to Tar.
But you see that PSG midfield, bro. They're not letting go. Yao Neves is not.
Look, he's
letting
on.
Look, on him.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, went off.
on him.
Well done, João.
You see?
Bien joué, João.
You see? That's what I'm saying.
Joe Neves is a little pitbull.
Offside. Tranquille. Au calme.
No, yeah.
I don't think Bayern will be able to.
Come back.
No, it's not. It's done. It's done.
Where? You can see them creating some chances.
It's Arsenal v
hitting
PSG, bro.
Rose Eds.
I just think
They
need
probably
to.
gave away
I think they just need to.
children in those seats.
Yeah, I think they just need to score one to get.
Open the
Yeah.
floodgates.
Do you know what I'm saying? But even then, if they score the one, because it doesn't really look like they got their shooting boots on.
It's another 1-0.
But this is what I was saying.
Sack
This
for
game
it.
wasn't going to be the same as last week's game. Even though I'd done the predictions and I said 3-2 or whatever, but I just felt like it's not going to be the same as last week, fam. Because you can't do that 2 games in a row, yeah, where you're scoring that many goals and your defense is that open. It doesn't make any sense. But they're going to say that my game was the boring one.
Junior, how are you feeling about this game?
Job's not finished.
It's not finished.
Job's not finished.
See, bruv, even look at that, yeah, that
Oh,
stat that
no.
just popped up, yeah. It just said that Bayern had 68% possession, yeah, but PSG have got 4 corners.
Right.
So, but in terms of like attacking and stuff like that, they've had less of the
Ball.
ball, but then they've conceded. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got more corners than Bayern have.
Is that what
Because
you've
mostly
done?
their things have
Dead
been
shot, man.
dead shots, shots off target. Do you know what I'm saying? No clean chances.
Away from home, when you're away from home, it's about being clinical.
Yeah.
Go full over there.
And then they've got this little P roller.
But that's the thing as well, is that because PSG have been so good defensively, they're forcing Bayern to have to try and take these shots from like outside of the box and stuff like that.
Let's just keep the ball for a bit.
Yeah.
Just keep the ball for a bit.
Shadow Scholar says Arsenal beat PSG in the final because Rock beat Scissors.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
So what's this supposed to represent?
Is it what, like the Arsenal?
I think it's
like
like
a rock
Arsenal
defense?
are a rock and then the Scissors
Then,
are like
what
a
happened
shark.
last year then?
Yeah.
Like when PSG beat Arsenal and beat Inter, because same thing last year. What was it? The stat was that Inter were only like
Ooh,
that
was nice.
He's on the floor as well. Right in front of his manager. Is that it? Emery?
Warren, yeah?
Bro, we had what? I was gassing it up because there was a goal after what, like 120 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Nothing ever since.
Everyone got gas.
Barcola.
You know what I mean? What I was saying before, after I missed all 9 goals.
See what I said?
actually should just
Barcola
You go
and
toilet, yeah.
Davies are coming on. A pace battle. I feel like we're gonna get unlucky. We're
You're
gonna
just
get,
gonna hit on the counter.
hopefully.
Yeah, man. Sir Alex Heritage.
For it pains me as a Canadian, but you know, Fonzie, easy.
PSG do back to back.
The better.
Well, if they go through, they're favourites in the final to then do back to back, aren't they?
I mean, I'm not going to speak
Bro,
about.
why are they favourites if Arsenal undefeated in the Champions League?
I think PSG is better than Arsenal.
Yeah, but they're undefeated though.
Yeah. If anything, we're the best team.
so far.
PSG
Undefeated
should be
so far.
You know what? I prefer the underdog gimmick.
AES1373, big up for the super chat, says if Saka had played like Elise, y'all would be crucifying him.
Definitely.
No, but at least he's been poor. He's been poor.
All
Both
of them been poor.
Both of them, yeah.
Diaz, Elise, Harry Kane, all of them been poor.
Bruv, Cava's the only one that's came
Where's
and shown
Napoli?
what he's about.
He's injured.
Gnabry's injured.
I think Musiala needs to come off
For Carl.
for someone else, yeah, man.
Even Musiala, all 4 of them.
Or Nicholas Jackson or something.
Someone said Kane's overrated. Stop.
Oh, come on, man. People just talk, bro.
Stop that. Stop that. 30 minutes left, surely.
But it's a big game, though. Kane should be trying
What
to
is that?
pull them through, bro.
Don't let
Vas-y,
him.
Des.
Lima.
Vas-y, Des.
Do it.
Le Des
Do
boy.
it. Look at him. Straight line.
Des boy.
Left everyone.
Straight line.
He's one.
Left
Straight
everyone.
line.
Oh, le Des boy. Oh, yeah. Ouais, je peux jouer Des.
C'est ça mon Desbol.
Yeah.
You know what?
C'est ça
Yeah.
mon Desbol. Merci.
The lack of urgency from the Bayern players after that.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing. There's
Big
no one
save,
going,
though.
come on, It just seems like they're not there. They're not at the races today.
The
fam.
cola, my guy.
He's coming off.
Who's coming off?
Do I?
Dembele. Yes, he's managing minutes.
Je dis Dembélé, très bon match. Bien joué. C'est ça mon ballon d'or.
Man can take off at the end.
Ballon d'Or again.
If he wins it again,
If France go far,
I think Harry Kane gets it though.
if PSG go to the final, go back to back, France go semi-final minimum. Dembele will be the first player since I think Lionel Andres Messi to win a back.
But you don't think Kane will get it?
If they get knocked
Kane
out,
ain't winning
they
Champions
get knocked
League.
out. Allez, Barcola, bien joué Dembélé.
MKH705 says Ekitike is world class, and Zuta Magruder says my cutie pie Dylan. Let's all laugh.
World class.
What's world class?
Yeah, can everyone just look at everyone's face? Cut to everyone's face. What? TK is world class.
World class gets thrown out too much. Man.
This is what I'm saying,
where's that
bro.
come from?
They just everyone says everyone's world class, fam. It's getting on my nerves, fam.
There's only
Big
one.
up Zuta
There's only
Magruder. Also, by the way, Zuta Magruder, just to let you know, you missed your favourite coming on live at 5 yesterday.
only my team's got a world class player. I don't know what you lot are talking about.
You're talking about Salah,
What, you
innit?
talking about Salah?
We've got a couple world class.
Who?
You know who they are.
Salah and
Who?
who?
This
Come on, you know who
Van
it is.
Dijk.
this
Van
season.
Dijk.
You know who it is, man. Come on,
God.
man.
But bear in mind, you're sat here on a panel show with the probably two current finalists of
Bro,
the Champions League,
Bro,
Who's world class to your team?
and the
Dembele?
guy who's got
Dembele
Bruno
goal
Fernandes
winner?
in his team.
Good
right?
attempt. No, El Rey.
Oh no. Not
he is world class.
Legs.
K.
What is it? Dembele's world class?
Yes.
Ballon
Dembele
d'Or
world
winner.
class.
No, you're
Junior.
better. It's better. It's better.
No, he's trolling,
He wants
he's
the
trolling,
clip. He wants the
he's
clip.
trolling,
Hold on, say that
He wants
again.
the clip.
I didn't hear. I didn't
He
hear
wants the
properly.
clip.
What did he
Don't
say?
clip it. Don't clip it. That's what he wants.
No, it's calm anyway. As long as you don't.
He's joking. He's joking. He's bantering, man.
Oh, good.
He's
That was
bantering.
lies in deceit right there, fam.
Crazy. All of a sudden, we've got world class.
A Ballon d'Or winner.
Right, if we were to build a current, well, like this season. Actually, wait, let me see if this. No dear.
Give it to Musiala.
Shot.
Bruv,
What you guys? Come back this way to Musiala.
Same thing. Side.
Come back this
They're
way.
just playing in front, bro. In front of them, bro. There's zero angles, bro.
AES 1373 says, "Where's the beautiful footy saving us from a boring 1-0?"
Hold on. Oh, come on.
If we were to build a PSG versus Arsenal combined 11 from the current squads, just roll from the current squads, assuming players are at their best.
All right,
What
Ryan
Arsenal
goal.
players are getting?
Ryan goal.
Yeah, Ryan go, man.
Left back,
Nuno.
You know, yeah.
Nuno.
over Hincapié.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Calafiori. Centre backs.
I say Marquinhos and Gabriel.
I'd
no.
say
Pacho.
Marquinhos.
You keep the pairing
No.
together.
Pacho, and
Saliba.
probably I mean, whichever. Who do you think is the better?
I'm keeping
Saliba.
them together.
They're not. No, Pacho's.
Gabriel and Saliba.
Yeah, it's the pairing, bro.
That
That's
means-
why it works, bro.
No, that's poor then. So we say, what are you trying to say is that by themselves they're not that good.
No. But together they're better. You're picking the 11 to be the best 11. So why are you gonna?
So who's the best centre backs? The best two centre backs out of
the best
Arsenal
two.
and PSG.
Some people.
Marquinhos.
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 Got to be Marquinhos.
No.
So what is it?
There's definitely Pacho's.
Pacho.
Pacho's.
In that case, I would go
Pacho,
Pacho.
Saliba.
And Gabriel.
Come on.
Saliba, yeah.
I know if Lander you come on, Mark,
And
he
then
needs to
right
do well
back,
here.
Who's your right
you've
back?
got McKeamy or
Marquis.
Diaz.
Lewis
How many
Skelly.
times?
not Lewis
I'm
Skelly
joking.
No, Timber fam. Timber.
or Timber. Hakimi or Timber.
At their best, well, Hakimi.
Again, it's Bayern Munich going, oh, there's a goalkeeper, let's hit it at him.
Straight at him, yeah.
At their
Everything.
best, it's Hakimi.
Hakimi.
At their best,
I
it's
think it's
Hakimi.
Hakimi.
Considering what the best we've seen of Hakimi
But
versus the
Timber,
best we've seen
it's a
of
close though. That one's close though.
Timber's the best right back in the
best.
league.
Good.
And
their best.
but Timber at his
best, bro.
Timber, this.
I'm a Spurs fan. I say
I was about to say, you got the most unbiased opinion.
Bro,
I agree, but if you're stippling at their best,
Yeah.
Hakimi, I'll
The
go and
pace-
say
the pace-
Hakimi
You
know
last
what?
year
But
dropped
Tim-
arguably
I think-
the greatest right back season
Nah,
ever.
Hakimi, I
Timber
rate
hasn't
him.
even hit his ceiling
Yeah,
yet.
he is
So
Right.
Huh?
Right.
But
I'll give it to
I hear it for
Hakimi.
I hear it for
better.
Hakimi.
What Hakimi did
yeah,
with the
I'm disagreeing
Netherlands?
with you.
I'll say it again. If you didn't hear me.
Making that is a mad
Hakimi
difference.
last season in 2024-2025, I would say dropped the best ever right back season ever in the history of association football.
More than
Yes. Yes.
more than Trent.
Chad.
This guy had like 27
More than-
GA as a
Hold on,
right back.
Hold on.
Against the keeper, bro.
Come
Nah,
on.
Hakimi taken because
He scored in
I'm
the
even saying.
He scored in the
Hakimi. I'll
quarterfinals,
say Hakimi.
semi-final, and final of the Champions League.
Timber's not hit his ceiling though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'll say that.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I would agree. I would agree.
But
Hakimi
after
as well.
back.
Timber ain't doing for the Netherlands what Hakimi did for.
I know, but he's not there yet.
No,
He's
but
young.
there's levels though. Hakimi, the rate Hakimi has the best there.
Yeah.
He's the king there, innit? But obviously, got midfield free. Let me hear this. Midfield free.
To be fair, the
Hold on, are we doing the best or like the most compatible?
Midfield's the best midfield.
The best,
I think
best and compatible together.
Bro,
The best
No, but I think,
midfield
I think
PSG
it's the same.
midfield.
I think it's the same thing.
They're gonna try to put Declan Rice in there. They're gonna try to put Declan
Yeah,
Rice
I think
in
you've
there.
got
They're gonna try to put Declan Rice.
Nah,
in there.
let me hear this.
I
Let me hear this.
reckon it's Neves, Coutinho,
Yeah.
and Rice.
And yeah.
And
That's fair. That's fair.
I think that's it.
I told you.
Oh, look this ball! Oh, look this ball! Oh, yeah, look this ball, make a motion term! Oh, yeah,
ripped him, you know. Go on.
Doucement. Well done, Pacho. Ah,
ripped him, you know.
Oh, that led to nothing though.
so who playing the 10? Yao Neves.
No, you don't have a.
Just for flat free, 4-3.
You play. You just don't.
Just top 10.
You
Yeah.
don't have 10, yeah.
Because think about who we're about to talk about the attack.
And then the
It's
attack,
just
it's
PSG.
all
Yeah,
PSG.
package of PSG.
Like-
Oh,
PSG's front line.
What they wanna do
And
this?
then workhorses.
Yeah, but they want to do this. PSG.
You've
front
got
line.
Vitinha sitting with
Yeah,
then
true.
Neves and Rice as the 8.
Yeah.
That will never
Rice
work.
is being
That will never
limited
work.
by
never work.
That will
This is
never
what I'm
work.
saying,
Yeah,
it
that
will
won't
never
I
work.
think that would
You
work.
need a
No,
more
no,
like
Fonzie,
a
calm down,
You
Fonzie.
want like a, you need a who's guy in there? Is it Eze?
Even if you said
Bro, I
Odegaard or
was
Eze,
going to say Eze Rice.
Is it Eze?
Yeah, I would have said
But
Eze.
honestly,
instead of Rice.
Odegaard top level is way better than Eze top level.
Yeah.
Hands down. So,
Yeah, but Odegaard is completely and utterly finished.
I will say him
No,
over
you
Rice.
keep saying this. No, you keep doing this utterly finished. It's not utterly finished,
Game on.
fam. Like, it's use of words. It's like when people say bottle for no reason just because you lost. It doesn't mean you bottled it.
About Rice.
Yeah.
No, I actually think Odegaard is on a massive decline.
I remember.
Permanent decline.
I remember last year people were trying to compare Odegaard to Vitinha. Yeah.
I was having Odegaard, Bruno Fernandes comparisons, and I was like, what are we doing here?
But you see the English, don't let them fool you, bro.
They gassed all their players.
Vitinha was at Wolves, no one was gassing him. As soon as he left now, everyone's like,
Well, no,
Vitinha.
if anything, I
He
feel a
was
lot of people.
underappreciated.
I've heard, specifically a lot of Arsenal fans trying to go and say, "Oh, but like Vitinha flopped that Wolves one." So
Bro,
forth.
come
They
on,
go-
man. What does that mean, bro?
Yeah, Harry Kane have a prolific.
Come on,
hold
bro. He
hold
didn't.
hold
Bro,
on.
Olise, come on. Olise, this is shocking.
Like, Harry Kane have a prolific loan spell at Leicester,
Leicester,
Norwich,
yeah.
and Leyton Orient and whatnot. But look at him today. It's not how you start, how you finish.
I remember Kane's
Finished
first
winning
season.
the
Man
Champions
said,
League.
Everyone said Harry Kane one season wonder. He done it again. Then he done it again. and again.
Did you win any trophies?
Huh?
Did you win?
No, but
Oh,
he's
okay.
winning trophies now, and I'm happy for him, bruv. He had a bit of loyalty, which you don't see him watching football these days.
I mean, I was hearing. I think it was during the Madrid game. There were discussions. Or no, I think it must have been after last week's game. Was it Steven Gerrard or someone talking about how Harry Kane might be the greatest ever Englishman ever?
People are saying, I think he needs. I don't know. I think people are saying Rooney because of. No, there we go. There we go. Rooney, of course, he'll say it.
But I actually think.
No, but Rooney, yeah, he achieved.
Man
That's what I'm
United,
saying. That's Man United.
That's
though.
Man United, though.
achieved
But I
it.
actually think Harry Kane.
But that was
actually better.
a
Than
lot
Rooney,
of that was
though.
because of Rooney.
Harry
The
Kane is
guy
definitely better
played
than
at striker for 2 seasons. And he got bored of scoring, so he became a number 10, Rooney. He's literally said he
Man
got
said
bored.
bored of
He got
scoring.
like back-to-back 30-goal a season things. He's like, I've done this. I'm gonna become a number 10.
No,
and
because
became
he's got
a
other
number 10.
strikers. Hold on. 15 minutes left.
I think Harry Kane is a better technical footballer than
overall.
I think Harry, if you were to, because actually Abby and I were talking about this earlier. If you were to give them a list of skills of like, okay, complete all these challenges in football, Kane will probably top Rooney overall.
Yeah, overall.
But I'm just thinking as
This keeper.
Hold on.
I don't know. Young Rooney can play a left, you know.
As an
Saffron
overall,
North.
as a like a peak footballer, is Rooney. The guy won title after title.
We're not talking about winning. We're not talking about winning. We're not talking about winning. We're not talking about winning.
Rooney was the reason.
You can't compare Man United and Tottenham.
Who's had the best consistency though? Delivery, like in terms of goals and assists.
Well, across their career, that's also Rooney, but Kane
it's still Rooney. It's still Rooney. Let's not do this.
Kane will be around. Kane will be around.
Kane has more Premier League goals. He has more goals for England. Wait. Kane has more Premier League goals, more goals for England, Champions League goals. I think Rooney's got more because Kane. I don't know. I need to check it.
Yeah, but if Rooney played as a striker and was just a striker all the time, he would have more goals.
Kane drops as well.
100%.
People are saying he drops too much.
No. Drops in and playing in the 10 are two different things. He's still the focal point.
You just showed he's
United. The last two and a half seasons at United, Wayne Rooney was starting 11-wise, deployed as a midfielder.
But Kane's been doing that for how many years?
No, but he's not playing as a midfielder, bro. He's dropping deep to receive the ball. He's still the focal point of the team.
But Kane is Bayern Munich starting number 9. 100%. Wayne Rooney was our starting number 8.
Do you know why?
Why?
Do you know why? Because you man had so much money.
Lack of recruitment.
So much.
Rooney lost his pace.
No.
That's why. It's not to say that it was a genius move by Rooney, but
I was halfway through making this point that Harry Kane will have the longevity over Rooney and will therefore.
He's coming in. He's turning up second half.
Which is why he'll break Rooney's records, obviously the England record.
Do it starting for France,
etc.
Just do it start for France.
But as an actual player at peak, it's still Wayne.
It's between him and Barco on the left wing.
I put Bale above both of them in terms of.
Assuming Deschamps, goes in.
Bale is the best British player of all time.
Well, if Ekitike was playing, do you think he would start on the left?
I mean, he had him.
You're saying that because you're Welsh.
I'm saying that because I think it's true.
Because I thought we was talking about English players, but then it became British. When the goalpost was moved. With Andy Murray, like when he wins, he's English, when he loses, he's British.
Murray.
Yeah.
When he wins, he's British. When he loses, he's Scottish.
Whatever it is.
Andy Murray. The whole joke is whenever he lost, it was like Scottish tennis player.
Oh, what? He's Scottish.
Andy Murray. Yeah, he's Scottish, bro.
Well, there you go.
He's such a Scottish.
When he wins, he's British. That's what it is.
You know who I didn't know was Scottish? Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
The chef. I didn't know that. This guy seems as English as English.
Man supports QPR, fam.
He got about 25.
Not QPR. Actual Rangers. No Queen's Park.
Carrots, bro. Burger, pizza, everything.
Oh, if PSG get this through, this might be one of the best results in history. PSG's history.
What if they get this win? Yeah?
If they hold a
6-4 win over Bayern.
No, not this game. Just winning away at Bayern.
Would you reckon?
Yeah. I would go and say, based on the opposition of the team, this is probably PSG's toughest game ever in PSG's history.
Plus advantage. This guy loves to use in history.
We gave you a good game, Super Cup.
Nah, get out of it.
We did give them a good game.
Can you leave the stream early again,
bro? I'll tell you now. We gave PSG a good game up until 80 minutes.
But it was we gave PSG a good game a couple times in the Champions League.
They cheated against us.
We're better than Bayern.
We never said we're better. I said
we beat PSG at their own
We gave them
twice.
a more harder, difficult game than this.
Actually, to be fair, that's one of my favourite games of all time. That 3-1. What a day that was.
I don't really talk about that game.
Big up Marcus. And then Rashford came, he scored a winner against you again a few seasons later.
We played PSG a couple of times.
That was good times.
We've had decent games with PSG, actually. We scored a couple of times.
PSG versus English teams has always been so much fun. Because last year they beat 3 English teams.
What was the score in the group stage?
Free kick.
Ref!
What?
Wow!
The other way!
Did he give a foul?
He gave a free kick the other way.
No, that was disgusting.
I need to see this again. That was crazy.
The ref side that had an absolute blinder here, an absolute howler.
This ref today is so bad. He gave a free kick to PSG. These guys are cheat. Right, Julia, look how cheating your team is.
Do you have any evidence?
Oh my days!
How did PSG get a free kick?
Literally doesn't run it.
He's ran into him though. He's ran into him. It's not.
He blocked him.
No. Because the thing is, that's a yellow. Because last week Marquinhos did the exact same thing, got a yellow.
You love doing that, innit? Talk about previous to justify.
No. I'm saying I agree with the decision.
Oh, it was a foul.
Yeah,
should have been a foul or not.
Well, I think the one on Marquinhos, I think it was a bit harsh. But I'm saying if you're being consistent, if you gave that one as a yellow, this should
that's
also be a yellow.
obstruction. He blocked him.
Jackson on.
Moving screen for the basketball reference.
Moving screen, that's still a foul.
Yeah.
Oh, how did he miss that?
Didn't even get the shot off.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
How
the
did
shot off.
he was what?
Why didn't you shoot?
What happened?
Pourquoi t'as pas tiré, ouais?
This guy's a problem, you know.
Bro, this is what I was
Man,
saying.
he's not
Player of the
world-class.
match, bro.
Man, try to say he's not world class, you know. FJ, you try to say he's not world class.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Come
you
on,
did.
Christopher the Don in the chat just said Nicholas Jackson masterclass loading.
This is what I'm saying. He's gonna be up front, and Kane will be able to feed him and that.
More firepower up
Run
front.
off Kane.
That's if
Chelsea letting him go is
Nicholas Jackson.
actually, yeah, considering how good he was for Parma.
Chelsea in the mud.
I actually think Chelsea are dangerously close to doing what you've done this season.
They're in the mud, bro.
They're dangerously close to finishing like bottom 5 next season.
Who?
Chelsea.
No. Get a good manager, man. Bro.
Who?
No, because they'll get a good manager and then he'll lose 3 games and they'll sack him.
He's gonna go there.
And then bring in like, I don't
Bro,
know.
you know
Amorim.
even their strategy,
We have to suffer.
transfer strategy, they're not changing it. They're going to continue doing it. They spent 80 million on Fofana and then they say this is what they're doing.
Yeah, that 80 million. They tried to do Van Dijk
Makes Maguire's deal look good.
and Van Dijk's.
Well, Van Dijk's deal was good no matter what.
Probably best January signing ever.
Oh, there we go.
Second to Kvaratskhelia, yeah.
Not better than Saha, Louis Saha.
Nah, man, big up. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw
Second
Nemanja
to
Vidic
Kvaratskhelia.
in there.
Vidic, yeah?
Talk about a good January signing.
Yeah.
The only
Vidic can't talk to Van Dijk.
the only centre back to win PFA Player of the
for
Year
him,
award.
bare
He won it
Vidic
twice.
can't talk to Van Dijk.
Vidic has done more,
Don't let me go
earned
call
more,
Fernando
won
Torres.
more.
Don't let me go call Fernando Torres for Vidic.
You know Fernando Torres only ever scored 3 goals
It
against.
don't matter. You know how many times he was
Kulusevski.
eating grass?
Because it's actually January bias. That was great.
Buying on the counter.
I think it was Torres
great
played.
for us.
I think it's 10 games against Vidic and scored 3 goals.
Free kick by him.
Smoked him every game.
He scored 3 goals in 10 games against Vidic. Vidic, meanwhile, won 8 league titles against.
You love talk about Man United titles and league.
Bruv, you started this, but I started talking about your team, fam.
Yeah.
Well, the best team in
But United's titles are like 15 years ago.
ancient titles. That's a free kick. Harry Kane goal.
What versus Van Dijk's 1
True.
or 2, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The second one is only Salah's allowed.
Hey, you can't do the thing when you move the bars of history, fam. Like going, no, only in this time, only in 10 years, only in 20 years, to work to your advantage of the argument. I hate
Even
when
at
people
Liverpool
do
one, that
I didn't
COVID
do
one,
anything,
innit?
bro.
No, not you.
He's
Not
rage
you.
quit, bro.
I'm just
Look,
saying in general, fam.
Look who's left immediately.
No fans.
Look who's left.
Are you
Look who's walked out.
Fudge.
Right, Bayern have what? 8.5 minutes plus added time to score 2.
But
But PSG know what it's
Who's
like.
taking it? Is Harry Kane taking
goals
it?
late on.
Who's taking
Harry
it?
Kane's in the box.
Oh, it's Kimmich. Bad post. Oh wait.
Oh, yeah. This is over, bro.
This referee's ruined this whole game.
Yeah, it's
PSG
over.
have done so well this game.
I'm so happy there's no extra time. Would have been here to 11.
PSG. French. Trebon. What's in French? What am I trying to say?
Are you trying to say very good?
Yeah.
Très bien.
Très bien, bro.
Très bon.
Trombone, bro. It's not trombone, bro.
You know,
It's
That's
trombone.
borderline offensive.
trying to get it. No, come on, man. I definitely done French in secondary school.
Trebon, bro.
I
Trebon.
got kicked out of French.
Oh, French, yeah.
Yeah, I was really bad.
So did I.
That French teacher.
So did I, to be fair.
French GCC, yeah, it was more difficult than I thought it would be.
And the thing, I'm solution.
Like, damn, I speak this language and I'm still failing.
No, I did well, but it was for me, it's writing French.
The writing part.
Writing
Je
French.
suis, je suis.
Yeah, writing French.
See the male and female
I
thing.
found writing easier than speaking.
For me, totally.
Go on, you're in. Who's this Mendes? What's happening?
What is he doing? To try to chip him, guys. Please. I hope those are just like we'll go back and look at it and laugh at it because these chances that we had, the Kvara one.
Mendes can't move no more. Look at him. He can't move no more. He's not even moving no more. Look.
Allez, la PSG.
He can't even move no more. So who's left back? Oh, Hernandez.
Nuno Mendes is playing as a left winger now.
Look at him. He's not even moving. Jackson, look at you.
That's right, Patrick.
I remember could have smoked Nuno Mendes. Could have
smoked him, yeah.
It was killing him.
Which game?
What it was the Super Cup game.
Yeah, you're talking. That was a PSG team. Literally,
I know. I listen. I'm a Tottenham fan. Let me have my little tape,
Just for
bro.
perspective, like people
Let me have my
when they said, "Oh, they lost," like that. Spurs are big deal.
Let me have my
I've got nothing left. Like for perspective, when PSG played that Club World Cup game against Chelsea, like, it was the 13th of July.
Hurricane, no pace, you know.
I'm little old Spurs, bro. I'm shameless as well, bro. So please, sometimes.
You Kane said, "No, I'm not having none of that."
So bad for
Yeah, I
you.
know.
Ref!
Didn't touch him. Kane
this
handball,
ref
fam.
is
You weren't
was
fouled. Why are you
handball.
touching the ball?
Well done,
How
ref.
is that?
Well done, ref. Yeah, well done, ref.
This ref is
Well
smoking,
done,
bro.
ref. Kane, you're a cheat, fam. Man
Hey,
just dropped on
hey.
the floor and grabbed the ball like a free kick.
What did
Get
he
out of
say?
here.
He said something in a different language,
This
bro.
referee is ruining this whole game. That's a foul. That's 100% a foul.
Carl's coming
It
off.
wasn't a foul, fam.
It was 100%.
No, he went down easy trying to think that he would get the free kick, fam.
Carl's
He didn't.
coming off for
And then he
5 minutes.
handballed it, fam.
Oh, look at all this.
Harry Kane, Harry Pain and Suffering, another year.
Bro, he's been in titles, my guy.
Don't care the German.
He's been in
Don't care.
titles, my guy.
Don't count about them. This is England. We don't count those German titles.
Kane
We
will
don't
have the
count
same
them
amount of
German
Champions League titles as Saka.
We don't count them German titles. Yeah?
Hope so.
What? Commentators curse. Yeah, I'll see you in Budapest. Yeah, you lot getting a group
Yeah,
discount
we're
on the
gonna see all
ticket
of
or
us and
something.
all the other 90
You
Premier
lot
League
sharing an
teams.
Airbnb, yeah?
Big up
All
them
the other
Pele.
teams in the Premier League.
Hold on, Nuno. You did well. You passed.
Mayulu.
Ali Sini, come on. I could use another Sini Mayulu goal, another TT. Where's he gonna? Is he gonna play the left winger then? Oh, I don't know.
He got ping pong,
like it.
fam.
That was mad.
He got ping
Got bars
pong.
from one side, got stuck on the other side. Kim. This Kim guy's meant to
This
be.
game is done.
The game's done, man.
No.
PSG,
Fonzie, calm down.
Ale,
Calm down.
La PSG, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But even Davids, he's not the same Davids since that. Gone. Ref! Oh my gosh!
He's doing nothing, bro.
Where's the
Give
card?
him a yellow, give him a yellow.
Yeah, that was a bit of a wild
That
challenge
was-
still.
Wow.
Tactical yellow. Hopefully, okay, let me not say that and he gets another
If
one.
they can get a goal now, they got hope for extra time.
What, 2-0 extra time? I mean 2-1 extra time?
Yeah, 2-1 extra time.
They need one now. They need one now, then
2-0
one in the
quick,
94th.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening, fam.
Yeah.
It's been like this for this.
PSG are actually defending. This is the best I've
Yeah,
seen
they-
PSG
PSG
defend.
defend.
And
never
even
seen
with
the
all the
PSG defend
chances
like
that
this.
We
they've
did it against
Bayern
you
have had,
guys.
Against
what
who?
have you seen
You
that?
guys.
Cheaters.
Straight at the
That's what I'm
keeper,
saying.
over the bar.
But do you see what I'm saying? With Man
Hold on.
saying-
Last I checked. Fonzie, please.
Do you know, if anything, this
Yeah.
match has filled me with even more confidence for the final.
Square down.
Yeah.
V PSG.
Yeah.
Hey, you're smoking.
Confident. I am. I
Ben
did before
White.
I got here. I didn't bring none here because I'm not allowed, fam.
Ben White
Remember, PSG in the last
round.
2
Might
games
have
at
Timber back by
Anfield
then.
to 2.
have scored 3 goals, haven't conceded a single one.
Who?
PSG.
Do you know why? Do you know
Well,
why?
ex-
We got cheated. The first Champions League, when you guys came to Anfield, what, last season? You lot destroyed us. Are you sure we didn't score?
Last year. Unless you're going back talking about 2019 when Firmino scored that goal in these.
Hey, yo, see your history, bro. I don't know why, I don't know where you're getting all this history in your head.
2019.
Oh, that was a
what
touch.
What a touch.
That cop.
Marquis.
He's with him, Kane in the box.
Diaz, this is poor.
No.
Why
Diaz.
would you take a touch?
Ooh. Penny, handball, something.
Nah,
Penny, handball,
ref says
something.
no. Computer says no. Ref says no.
You know
I don't know
what?
why.
Oh,
was it
no,
Lima who
no.
took that first?
When that happens, is when you go, it's just not happening.
Yeah, it's not happening. That's
It's
what
just
I'm
not
saying.
happening
You know
for
the
them,
game.
fam.
You know, I've watched football so long, you just know. it's
Barco,
gonna happen.
allez, finis
Now
le
PSG
Barco.
on the counter.
Barco, finis-le.
Have a shot.
Fini-le.
That'd be something.
Go out. Well done.
This guy can run for days.
Brother, I tell you now,
This
bro.
guy
He's a
can
problem. He's a problem. He's a problem, brother.
Look how bad that shot
Good
is.
save. Not enough power on it.
Not enough power. What happened here? Is that handball, Penny, what? Nothing. Oh, this one. Is it handball?
This.
Oh,
Nah, his hands are here, fam. Chicken.
Hits him in the head.
Charleston settings.
done nothing. Yeah, this game's done, man. Yeah, they're all throwing water balls.
PSG went to Allianz and came out with 1-0 clean sheet. Mad thing.
I was going to say, because everyone thought that the advantage, despite
What did you say,
the score,
2.5?
was that the advantage was with
2.5.
Bayern because they're playing at home.
I don't know where this came
Yeah,
from.
done.
People were
Done,
constantly talking
brother.
about PSG. Like PSG won the first leg, did they not?
Yeah, 5.
Barco, s'il te plaît.
Yeah, 2.
Barco.
Oh, why did you take it back?
That's the problem with Barcola. I don't think he meant that touch. Olise, shocking today.
Kane's been poor today as well.
Olise, shocking today.
Diaz, shocking.
Olise,
Musiala.
Ronaldo, please.
That's oof.
Bro, the PSG have defended well, bro.
Definitely.
I want to see Rice against Pavlovic. No, not Pavlovic. Vitno and them, man.
They're going to run rings around him. Do you think Declan Rice is going to be chasing Vitinha all game?
Bruv, don't listen to this guy. Literally everything you said yesterday. Do you think this? Do you think that? None of it happens.
It'll be a closer game than the semi-final last season. Obviously, coaches and players, they learn, innit? You learn, they're going to analyse. I don't know what. Let me know.
Best supporters in Europe.
Let me just let the thing happen and play out.
Best supporters in Europe.
We need PSG win or something.
Bro, the team will play out. The best team will win, bro. I know who I think the best team is.
I don't care who the best team of the night is, just as long PSG wins. I don't care who the best team is.
FJ, are you reading the comments?
No.
I think you got more people saying. So I think someone says for you to say hi to them. Denise.
All your students are watching, bro.
So
Bro, tell them to go to bed, fam. It's school night, fam.
They're my guys. You got supporting my guys. Oh, look at.
Hey man, if any of FJ students are looking for a new SIM card, Rocket Mobile's got you can win passes to come and watch the Champions League final here in the studio.
If your parents
maybe with your maths teacher. Who knows?
Alright, hopefully their maths teacher's not FJ, fam.
Defo. Ace in all our tests.
5 minutes of added time.
It's not happening.
Done.
It's not happening.
Arsenal PSG final. I know Arsenal fans are worried still.
Oh, definitely
What?
taking in the beat.
I'm not. You must be someone else back.
You're nervous.
You must be looking at that picture of expressions,
You're
fam,
nervous.
'cause
You're
I am
nervous.
not worried.
You're nervous.
This is the first time.
It's right to be nervous, you know.
Now, bruv, what did I just say? I'm more confident after watching this game.
Is that what he done?
Yeah.
Is that what Jackson done?
South or North.
Diaz, how many one-on-ones has Diaz had today? No end product. How many one-on-ones has Elise had today? No end
And the
product.
thing is, they've taken on their man. They've beat their man as well.
Look at Barcola. Go back to keeper.
For those asking about when I just mentioned to watch Champions League final here, it's if you're a Rocket Mobile customer. So Rocket Mobiles are £16 a month, unlimited calls, text data, and 20.
What? Is the Rocket Mobile they can watch Champions League final?
So there's a new perk in the perks program for Rocket Mobile.
Tell me.
In that there's 3 sets of 2 tickets available for to win to come to the studio and watch Champions League final here.
Oh wow!
Hey, all the Arsenal haters,
sick, by the way.
All the Arsenal haters, make sure you sign up for Rocket Mobile. We're here. We will be here.
I'm coming true to watch it.
You best hope that Rocket Mobile gives you a rocket to get to bloody Budapest, fam.
We will be here.
And your grades will rocket up.
Straight up.
Is Rocket Mobile that thing that they see in the train station that they're trying to get your kids on and that?
What, £16 a month?
But the Rocket Mobile's part of...
It's part of
this whole network.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
We got Rocket Mobile, man.
It's designed. It's the network. It's designed for football fans. The whole thing, it's unlimited data away from everything.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's it.
All of that plus
we got Rocket Mobile
extra content, everything.
All
sign me up. I'm just legacy. I'm legacy on that double.
And also, by the way, actually, if you sign up in the middle of a month, you only pay for the rest of that month. So if you signed up like halfway through May, you'd only pay £8 for the rest of the month.
Yeah. Are you on Rocket Mobile?
Good little deal that.
It's not good for you.
I've been on it for months.
You lot ain't got Europe, so it's kind of pointless.
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Don't worry, bro.
If they're going Swansea away.
I've already booked my tickets for. I've already booked my tickets for Lincoln away and Plymouth. And Preston, sorry.
Voilà! That's how it sounds like out there. That's literally what it sounds like.
Man got the 4D experience.
One of the comments here says Frank talks more than Abby, and I would love to know who Frank is. I really want to know who Frank is.
Frank Jr.
That's mad. How do you... Hey, yo, you'll be like something.
Frank Jr. fam.
Bro, who said Frank? Who's this in the government? Like, what's going on over here? This game is done,
Man like Frank Butcher and that. Nah.
Frank Skinner.
Oh, right. Mobile. Dude, I'm not. Thanks, Dills.
What?
Brought me in, mate.
Say
Rocket Mobile.
Yeah, it's sick.
Big up Rocket Mobile.
Champions League. Who the fans going to be coming to Champions League?
You keep your same number.
Wait, if you just got
your pack code,
get the pack code, put it over. Takes 2 minutes, and I think it's an eSIM as well, so you don't need to wait for a SIM card.
Perfect.
It's actually, I think it's easy. I know it's an eSIM because I've got it on my phone.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Give him.
No.
Fake it.
Merde.
Goal! Harry Kane!
I knew this prick in the last
Harry
minute.
Kane! After complaining about not seeing the entire game,
it don't matter.
It's 1-1.
It's too late.
It's 1-1.
He needed that.
It's too
And
late.
At
PSG,
least
I
he scored in the
swear
big
to
game.
God,
It's too late.
if we have to go to
Bro,
extra
don't worry,
time
bro.
now,
It's too late, bro. I knew this guy was going to score a jammy goal and he had to.
Look at that pass. That pass is so left foot. Boom.
that's a finish and a half. That
That's a
is.
finish.
Harry Kane gets one back in quite literally the dying moment.
It's too late. It's too late.
You give it too much space, my guy.
There's one more chance. Pacho, look at Pacho. Shocking defending. Look, too much space. Look at that. Shocking.
It's a good ball.
Do you think Van Dijk will do this? Do you think Van Dijk will let that happen?
Mad space, though.
Do you think Van Dijk will let that happen?
Pacho's still from the head injury, innit? Stuck in the head, he's a bit slow.
What did Dembele say there? What did he say there? He said, aish. 14 goals in 13 matches. And you're talking about Dembele.
And someone's talking about 10. Who's talking about someone on 10 goals?
Kvaratskhelia, I think.
Kane's got 14.
There's one more chance in this game.
There's probably 1 minute left now.
One more chance in this game.
They ain't scoring.
One more chance in this game. Look at the fans behind.
They need to score this goal like 20 minutes ago, fam.
You think? No, one more chance, extra time.
No, I swear, if we go to extra time now, I'm gonna.
I'm on the same thing.
It don't matter. See you lot in the final.
You should be left. Junior will just be here by himself.
Olise.
Yeah, Elise is a stinker today.
Blow the whistle, ref.
I don't want to hear no one talk about Olise. No one talk about Olise. No way. Shocking game.
Blow the whistle.
And Diaz.
You can have one of those, but.
Oh, there's still the line down on the floor.
Those are the man you were saying was the mans to watch, fam.
Which one?
Yeah, I was saying it.
Oh.
I thought they'd be the guys to watch.
Yeah, you thought that as well, though.
No, I didn't. I said. Who did
Jackson,
I say?
Camtois.
Cava, fam. I said man of the match.
What?
Kvaratskhelia, fam. Player of the match. That was my guy.
I think he's probably been, yeah.
He's been the best player for PSG today.
Looking at the time. He's feeling it. That's a finish,
though.
That's a fantastic finish.
Harry Kane.
It's not enough. Your cheering means nothing, fam.
Literally.
Go back to Germany. Wait, they're already there. Stay in Germany. You ain't coming to Budapest.
They're in Munich. They could not be closer to home right now. They are playing at home.
Stay there.
just stay exactly where you are.
Bro, blow the whistle, fam. This is over. This is over.
This game is so over.
You got black now.
Come on, bro. End it.
Ref, one more chance. One more chance. One more chance. Who don't want to win? I don't even know. But hold on. Olise? That's
don't do
Kane. That's Kane. That's Kane. Don't cross that ball. One more.
Whistle,
one more.
ref.
One more.
One more.
Wait, do it.
It's over.
And it's over! PSG beat Bayern Munich 6-5 on aggregate after a 1-1 draw in the second half, in the second leg, I guess.
And they're going to smoke this ref, you know. And Kimmich is chasing the ref.
Look, there are a lot of divisive decisions you'd have to say in that, you know, with the handball, was it a handball, other handballs, blah, 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 blah. But what we do have, fantastically, is the lineup, the Champions League final with an Arsenal fan and a PSG fan. But Junior, I'll come to you first. A, what's your assessment of the game? And B, now heading into the final with Arsenal, how do you feel?
First and foremost, job's not finished. Le boulot n'est pas terminé. We go to Budapest. We got history to make. We've got agendas to push. Ballon d'Ors. I'm saying right now, if PSG has the misfortune of winning the 2026 Champions League in Budapest and lifting that trophy at roughly 11:15 p.m. local time, guys, put me in Arkham. Put me in Arkham because what I'll say, I will make the Joker seem sane. Guys, this PSG team, one of the greatest teams of all time.
Oh my, yo.
This PSG team is one of the greatest teams of all time.
Is that what you're saying?
Which is going to make it even better when Arsenal beat them in the final. Bring it on.
I will come to you in a sec, but Junior, I want Junior to look down that camera and give what's your message to Arsenal fans now ahead of this final?
Yeah.
You got one sitting next to you.
Look down in the camera. Look at that camera.
You got one sitting next to you.
Give us the message.
We'll go and see the 30th of May in Budapest. We're going to go and see, what is it? Is it Disney Channel? Mickey Mouse SC, Mickey Mouse and friends over here. Mickey Mouse SC in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. All right, Dembele's going to be doing da, 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 da. That's what we'll be doing. On sera prêt. We'll be ready. Make sure you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, commentator Pooh, je m'appelle Claude. Yeah. We're going to come there. We're going to beat these man. Yeah. Bring me Dembele. Bring me Kvaratskhelia. Bring me all of them, fam. Doesn't matter who they bring. Yeah. My elite defense. We're going to stop you. And then, just to make matters worse, we're going to bring on the guy that everyone cusses. He's going to come off the bench. Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah. For the final goal, we're going to beat you 2-1. It's going to be over. And it's going to be sweet. And it's going to be delicious. And you think you're going to Arkham, fam? No. Arkham won't be able to contain us, Arsenal fans. All you man going on holiday because you need to get out of this country, fam. Boosting up the economy everywhere else, trying to, but then you can't. Because we're everywhere, bro. We're everywhere. And when we win this double, it's over for all of you, man. I'm buying the biggest flag. KG, you watch for me, fam. Because you watch, fam.
Hold on, let's just go and say, everyone here on the panel, you, all said PSG was going to lose.
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah.
90 minutes later, Ike Foy, I said 2-2. Listen, I didn't get the result.
Well, you weren't that far off,
I'm not good, but I said we would draw. And there we go.
Well done,
give you
PSG.
credit.
man. Look, I've got pictures of the PSG top and them thing there, so I don't mind seeing
Tottenham man always wearing other teams' tops.
I have a question. If in your face, Harry Kane. If PSG go back to back and Luis Enrique wins another Champions League, Pep Guardiola, watch out.
Oh
Pep
my
Guardiola,
gosh.
watch out.
No, stop.
Pep Guardiola, at that point, each of them will have 3 Champions Leagues apiece.
Enrique, yeah.
3 Champions Leagues apiece. You're going to say it. Of course, big respects. I'm not going to say Pep. Big respects for what you've done in Europe with Barca, Bayern,
City.
with City as well. But I'll go and say, look at how much time it took Pep to go and do what he did at City. Luis Enrique, 3 years at PSG, semi-final, final.
Farmers League.
The Champions League is a Farmers
But
League.
he's talking about the Champions League.
Yeah, but
You said the Champions League's a Farmers League?
Pep's doing the domination of Pep in domestic leagues.
Listen, all I'm saying here is currently Pep, watch out. That's all I said. I didn't say he's going to be better.
I would
Pep
say
will be watching it, be like, you know when it says in the side mirror when it says things may appear bigger than they actually are in it because he's looking at it going, he's not that close.
I think the way that Enrique then, let's say he would win the PSG, win the final again this season. Let's say, we talk about, Pep legacy versus Luis Enrique legacy. Next step, as we were referring to earlier, all right, Enrique, come to the Prem.
That's it.
Yeah. Come to the Prem. Can you win 7 Prem titles? Can you win 8 Premier League titles?
Hold on. Let's do this. Let's see hypothetical.
Let's move the goalposts.
Just again, hypothetical. PSG beat Arsenal. So now him and Pep have the same amount of Champions Leagues. Let's say PSG go again, win it next year. Luis Enrique again. For you, let's say, does Pep...
Okay, but that's
but then you're just thinking in this
tournament. That's tournament. That's one tournament, though.
Like, you're talking about domestically going to another league and dominating that league, winning everything, including Europe, and then going somewhere else and doing the same thing again.
Dominating Europe with City?
Yes.
What?
I mean, I think don't get me. You could argue Pep's underwhelmed relatively with City.
Pep's not dominated Europe with City.
He's not.
No. I'm talking about the league. I'm saying you're going to another league and dominating that league domestically, and then still going to Europe and winning. You might have not dominated, but he's gone there, won a Champions League, and even then, sometimes when City haven't got as far as we might have thought that they got, it's not like they was out in the group stages all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a case that they were a bad team. And that's another thing. It's funny because I'm an Arsenal fan saying this or whatever, but there's teams that are in Europe and have European pedigree that haven't, they're a danger to other teams. Yeah. Like even City, the thing was, they just never got across the line until they won the Champions League, but they were still a problem.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
we know that. We knocked them out.
I'll give you that one.
One thing I will say, Thierry Henry, remember your roots. Thierry Henry, remember, you knew the Parc des Princes before you knew what Arsenal was.
There you go, Henry, bro.
Yeah, he came to the Arsenal. Yeah, he came to the Arsenal. Greatest team.
I'll say Thierry, it's not too late to change. It's not too late to change your allegiances.
He would never.
It's not too late.
You hear Henry right now is saying "Sacre bleu." I can't believe you're saying this to me. Smiley face.
Right, FJ. How do you see this final unfolding?
Neutral. First of all, neutral. May the best team win. Both teams deserve to reach the final. Arsenal, deserve to reach the final, unbeaten throughout the whole competition. Sometimes you got to give like when they deserve something, you know, I'll give that to them. PSG, obviously they won it last year. They're back here again. Can they do back to back? Hopefully. But I'm neutral. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I want to see how Arsenal play. By then they might be the Premier League winners, so they can take that, bring it to the final, and just use that and thrive with confidence. But this is PSG. This is PSG. Last time, 20 years ago, was it 76 minutes? And Henry took a corner. From there, it went all crazy.
Is this the best team in the world, PSG? Considering back-to-back finals.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of years.
I think so.
Man said after Liverpool.
Yes,
best
100%.
team?
Yes.
Honestly, I actually think that Bayern's got a better team than PSG. Honestly, I think Bayern's got a better team
So
than
what
PSG.
do you like in starting 11? You'd say
Or are you talking about squad? Are you talking
squad?
about
Because you go and you look, for example, even Bayern fans, they were going and saying like, okay, look at who they had to bring off the bench. You know, Lonercar, great players,
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
forth.
yeah,
But then
you're right,
it's
you're
what.
right.
Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah.
I think just
so
PSG
forth.
picks them, fam.
injuries, they had-
And then you have to
think
say that
PSG
because they
got a bigger
beat them.
squad.
Because when you go by, you would go by like individual, how they've been carrying on and stuff like that. But then when they've come head to head, ultimately it comes up to that. And they've already got the bloody champs in the back pocket from last season. And now they've come head to head and they beat them and they're in the finals.
PSG
You have to
put
say that
6.
PSG's...
PSG put 6 past them across 2 legs, bro.
Yeah.
2 games, they put 6. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Bayern also scored 5.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When did Bayern score 5 and lose? Never.
That's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, you have to go in the reverse leg when everyone thought it might be a thing. They done the thing of they've got the goal and they've shut up shop and not allowed Bayern to get in.
Sheet away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
but also I do think as well this season, especially in the Champions League, we've got a manager on our hands with Vincent Kompany. This guy is a good manager.
Yeah, he is.
He's what 39, 38, 38. He's not even touching.
He's still got a lot to
40 yet.
learn.
He's got a lot to learn, but this guy looks like he's got the makings of a possible elite manager.
It's another one from the Pep school of Pepness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's just dropping them out.
Kompany,
Just like,
Maresca, Arteta,
Yeah.
Fabregas. He's killing it as well.
Yeah. Como, yeah. It's been a fantastic. But regardless, I think we've got to pretty much wrap up the stream there, guys. FJ, Dean, Junior, Josh, been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for coming on. I bet you're a happy man. Josh, you seem to be a happy man as well, regardless of the result.
Well done, guys.
The 30th.
Well
The
done.
30th.
Great stream.
Well done, PSG Arsenal.
Remember, we will be back here on DR Sports at 12:30 tomorrow to react to the Champions League games. Looking forward to possibly, the Europa League finals tomorrow and then the weekend's action as well. Then I'll be back here for Live at 5 for more reaction, more previews, everything apart from that. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.
We're back. We're basically back. Michael Carrick's going to deliver the 21st title. Just forget that. Let me show you. Let me show you. Get in. Hurry up. Get in. This is where we're trying to get back to. Sir Alex Ferguson, bang, Eric Ten Hag, completely revamped us. Ralph Rangnick, bro, open heart surgery. Now there's Amadinho. Now there's Ballandorgu. Now we've got Matthias De Ligt. We've got Brian and Bruma. What I always mean, got Semi Lamans.
Maybe not everyone should be allowed to have access to unlimited data for £16 a month.
Rocket Perks gives DR Sports fans exclusive monthly Q&As and reward drops just for Rocket customers. Switch now.